Going live. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're live with more Steel Soul Silksong attempts. 2 deaths is not too bad in my opinion. I don't think it's that bad. I died twice last time. Twice. Pathetic. But yeah, last time I died twice. Yep. That did in fact happen. I died twice. So, this is attempt number 3 at Steel Soul. I don't know. I think I could do the first part pretty well. I think getting to where I died last time was very doable. Getting beyond that is questionable. I don't know what to do after that. Because the last time I died to 2 random enemies. I've been dying to enemies so far. Once in, not Bone Bottom, Farfields, by that flying bastard. And the other time by 2 sticks in the area next to Bellheart. Not quite Bellheart. I keep dying to enemies. No bosses yet, which is good because I like the bosses. Thank God I'm not dying to bosses. We're going to run it back. We're going to run it back. What's up? Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Act 1. It's like I just started. Barloom. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm really excited, actually. I really want to get good at this game. I've still not done any research at all for any routes. Hello, Joe. Welcome in. Hello. But we know at the beginning. Get ready to see this multiple times. Come on. Wakey, Hornet. Come on. We don't have all day. I want to at least get a few good runs in today. Ideally, I don't die. Ideally, this is a perfect run, and I do this first try. But, that's not going to happen. I have no faith. What did you die to the first time and the second time? No practice, just suffering? We're going to wing it. We did that with Hollow Knight. The only practice I did was in between a run, not before deaths. So, with Silksong, we're going to do the same thing. Because that's part of the fun. That's part of the fun. Who needs practice? We could do this for perfectly first try. But yeah, so the first run, I died to one of the flying bugs. I forgot its name. But the big flying bugs you find in Farfield. The ones that scratch you up for 2 hearts. It was not fun. I want to get... I'm not too eager for shards, because we do get plenty. By the time we are able to get a tool to use, we will have plenty of shards to use it. So I'm not worried about that. Hello, Nub. Welcome in. Good Sin of Suffering. Yes. So far we've died to enemies. Every run takes like multiple hours too. How quickly can you beat Silksong? I'm pretty sure the speedrun I glanced at was like 2 hours for a speedrun. Which is honestly not that bad. We're going to kill you for the shards. I won't be too greedy with the shards because we don't need them. We actually don't need them. Hey, welcome in everybody. Hello. God. Okay. Walk it off, Hornet. It's okay. Jumping does not help. Wait. Dang. Speedrunners are not human. Maybe. Must be? Maybe. I don't know, because I thought about looking at a speedrun for Hollow Knight when I did Steel Soul for that. But I ultimately didn't. And was instead just looking up where to go next. Like, how do I get this? How do I get that? How do I upgrade dive? But which I never ended up doing because you don't actually need it. All I did was look up where to go for certain things, and then specifically like practicing certain bosses in Pantheon. That's all I did. I think I might have over prepared for Watcher Knights because I was very concerned for Watcher Knights in Hollow Knight, but they turned out to be not too bad. We don't need that. We don't need that. 90% world record is 50 minutes. Damn. Hasn't someone gotten 100% in like 3 hours? There's an achievement for getting 100% in this game in under 30 hours. And then there's a separate achievement for beating this game in under 5 hours, which I did for Hollow Knight, thankfully. So I think for this one, if we could get Steel Soul down pretty well, we could beat this game in both under 5 hours and get the Steel Soul achievement. True ending is 3 hours. Ooh. Well, that's if you're just going directly to Act 3. 100%ing requires more than that. But there is an achievement for under 30 hours. So we could try for that. No, we're not. I should not say that. We're just trying to beat the game. Okay. Boss Mother. Easy fight. Easy fight, I think. Okay, almost easy fight. There we go. We're gonna heal just in case. Ooh, bastard. Come back here. Come back here. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. SinkZinc is gonna die against a spiky guys in Marrow place. Hype. I looked it up. It's 450 instead of which is crazy. Let's go, guys. Easy fight. I died to that fucker. I died to Moss Mother on my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. Or not Hollow Knight. Well, yes, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight Silksong. I died to my first playthrough when I played Silksong for the first time. That was embarrassing. But I'm glad to know nobody else did that. Or like tons of other people also died to her. It's just a matter of getting used to this. And I'm very used to Hornet, so we got this. We got this. We got this. Just the beginning part is going to be a drag. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. Hyper C at SCP Galliano? I heard about that. I saw clips of it on Twitter. It looks exciting. Movement. The movement that speedrunners use is really good. I use it really often. Okay. I'm curious what it is. Let's go. Gallianic. I know it's something SCP related. I don't know anything about it, but I saw clips of it on Twitter and it looks pretty hype. For something that was like fan-made, I think. Or at least there was a Kickstarter for it. It looks really good. I might check it out. Hey guys, bye guys. It looks good. I don't know anything about SCPs. I vaguely know anything about that. My only knowledge comes from like bits and pieces of it from back in the day with creepypastas. And the popularization of them. So not much. Not a lot, actually. Jump here, jump over this. I think we just go up. We go up, and up, and up. There we go. That was that was so good. I used that really well. Hey, buddy. Delicious. Okay, we're gonna fall down here. Do the enemy room. And then I think there we go. And now we should have one more. Then that's it. Okay. We got this. Jump down, pogo, jump at this case, huh? If you went through the Phantom route instead of Blasted Steps route, it would be cool. I feel like the Blasted Steps route is easier though. Because you're meant to do that pretty quickly. You know? We could try both routes at some point, but I feel like the Blasted Steps route is the faster one. At least for now. That's the one I want to do right now, at least. I want to practice with Blasted Steps because I feel like it's not that bad. We can do that one a lot faster, I think. Even though we could also do Phantom. The Morrow. Well, it really depends. Like, I guess I shouldn't say faster. It depends on which one's easier to do. Because I don't want to go out of my way for something that is faster, but it's more risky. You know, we're just trying to beat the game. We're not trying to 100% it or anything like that. Well, we just want to survive. We just want to live. That's not good. Get a cool. I should not be reading chat. Every time I feel like I fall to these spikes every time I look over at chat. Yeah, but you get cool skill if you do Phantom route. And you don't have to do Underworks. Chasing Rosary is the most annoying thing ever. I can't play without Magnet. Well, we're probably not going to be playing with Magnet anyway. Do you get a cool skill? I guess you do get a cool skill. I don't know. We'll try for Blasted Steps first. And if that doesn't work out, then we'll try for Phantom. Or we could do like Phantom. Just to see. Because I do want to play this game differently than when I played with my normal run. I do want to try more things. Normally I get the Reaper Crest, but I think I'm going to try not to do that this time. Shard Pendant, our first tool, which we will not use, probably. So I don't know why I get this. Jump, jump, jump. You. Cool. Yeah, we can't go up there, but we can go left. And this is the way towards Chakra. Please don't die in Shellwood. That's where I died last time. I'll try not to. It's the enemy rooms that are really the biggest thing. Which makes sense, because that's like the... When I played Hollow Knight Silksong for the first time, the enemy rooms were more challenging, in my opinion, than the many of the bosses and arena, and like, environments. There's the enemy room in the Hunter's March, which really, really sucks. That one is really difficult to do. So, we're not going to do that, obviously. Oh, that just goes down. Whoops. No, it's fine. Give me your rap. I'm soaking my song right now. High Hall's Gauntlet. Yeah, that's another one. But that one's required for one of the Dreamers. Guess my Silksong playtime. I don't know. At least a couple hundred hours. I think I have an hour. I have like 65 hours so far in this game. But that's after I 100%ed it. And then some. Okay, we actually don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of money. What happened? To be fair, we did less exploring this time. 260, help me. It's not a cry for help. You should be proud that you sunk that many hours into an amazing game like this. Now we shall open the gate. So for the Gauntlet and higher halls, I think I should get Chakra's help, which I've been told I need to get all the maps. So, buying every map is an investment. I need this money. Thank you. I played 86 hours for the true ending first time. 130 hours were spent on speedrunning. Nice. I hate this game. You are still alive. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay. I was a bit careless there, but I think we should be fine. Hit the switch, climb up here. There's money to the right. I like money. We should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, the money's gone. Okay. The stream just started. How have you died twice? Those are the previous attempts that we did last stream. I'm trying to get sub 2, but evil glitter twink ended my run. Trabio. I like that guy. Funny lad. Okay, let's try to get you. Hey, buddy. I would like some HP, please. Thank you. Thank you. And now we have more silk over here we could use. Perfect. We're fine. We're fine. All in a day's work. I don't think that's not the saying. How does the saying go? All in a day's end? Day's work kind of makes sense because you do it in one day, essentially. But you drop more money. So spawn here. Yes, money. Yes. We should be fine. And then he dies 2 minutes later. We should be fine. Look at us. We're fine. One-hit warrior, baby. That's what I am. Okay, an epileptic versus Trabia. Oof, that's the worst. It's quite literally crying baby versus hydrogen bomb moment. I have some sweet, delicious yogurt next to me that I'm tempted to munch on while I play. But I also don't want to do like weird ASMR mouth sounds while I play Silksong. Garmon. Can we get Garmon as well? We could get Chakra for the fight. And apparently also Garmon. Get that, we're in. This is such a cool ability, but it's like used twice. You only need Silk Spear for Bell Beast, and it's never used again, which is kind of a shame. Right, then we go down here. Open this up. Go, 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 go. Up we go. Thank you. Thank you. Now this is the bench, which we don't actually need, so we're just gonna keep going. All the way here. Have you tried not getting rosaries? I need the rosaries though. Delay the stream by an hour. I'm washing my car. Stop washing your car and get in here and watch this. This is worth it. Not your car. Hang on, there's a... There we go. I hate it when a window pops up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's try to do this flawlessly. There we go. I want to be safe. So let's not go too crazy. Okay, I should have been more... Okay, okay, okay. So far, so good. Second phase. Whoa. Yeah, no, you cannot hit the bells back. Okay, 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 okay. We got this. I totally made that. God, the things do, the bells, the massive bell balls doing twice hearts is terrifying. I can only get hit 3 times, and I'm dead. Actually terrifying stuff. Okay, we got this. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? No, wait, what? No! Oh, fuck me, dude. I don't think I have the... Wait, I do have the counter up. There we go. Damn, that sucks. Oof, 3 hearts, man. 3 hits is... 3 hits. That's all it takes. 3 hits. Okay, we run it back. We run it back. It's fine. Good warm up. 3 hits is all it takes, and it's so easy to get wombo comboed. Fucking hell. Saw circlet melts high hollows. Big guy, and it's so easy to use on them. Since their hitboxes are large. I decided to do stale runs. Silksong. Blame on you. Haha. Okay. You can save up for a simple key and get shellward through warm ways. I need to go to bed in an hour. Oh my gosh. Not a bad first attempt. Press any button to skip. Thank God. Like how it says like loading screen. Okay. Okay, that's the other thing I need to be really careful of. I was trying to be on top of my health, but I think in doing so, I put myself up in a situation that got me hit 3 times in a row. And that's all I have. I only got 3 hits. That's the punishing thing about Silksong. Hollow Knight, you really can just tank things out, but with Silksong, you cannot. Alright, wake up. Here we go. Also, I think this goes without saying, but please do not tell me how to play. I got this. I know what I'm doing. I'm here to have fun on this journey. On this journey of Steel Soul. Anyways, we're on our 5th attempt. With Hollow Knight, I would have beaten the game. No, we're not on 5th. I'm bad. What am I talking about? With Hollow Knight, we have 1 more attempt. And then we would have beat the game. But I guess Silksong is going to be different. As expected. I don't know if Silksong is harder. Do you guys think Silksong is a harder game than Hollow Knight? Because I keep hearing people say that it is, but I'm honestly on the fence about it. I think it's like a mixture of both. I don't know if it's harder per se, it's just different. Because even if you include like dying more frequently in Silksong compared to Hollow Knight as a reason to say that it's harder, is I feel like inaccurate in itself too. Because I feel like it's not about how you die, but how you feel about dying, you know? Because Nightmare King Grim sucks in Hollow Knight. But it's like a huge roadblock. It's a huge challenge, which doesn't exist in Silksong. There is no Nightmare King Grim in Silksong, as far as I know. We can't help but be obnoxious and backseat, shaking my head. And the stuff's painfully high priced. What? There we go. Jump, 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 jump. Because, like, okay. I like to think that Hollow Knight is easier, but I think it's just more simple compared to Silksong. Because Silksong is difficult at the beginning. Like, when you're getting used to the controls. When you're getting used to enemies doing 2 masks of damage. Once you get used to that, though, the difficulty stays the same. Like, Silksong does not get any more challenging after Act 1. Act 1 is quite literally the skill curve. After that, it's just the same. Nothing changes. People look at the achievements. People look at playthrough deaths. People who have kept track of their own deaths per playthrough. You die more frequently in Silksong, and less people progress in Silksong, achievement-wise, than in Hollow Knight. But I don't know if it's more difficult. Because I don't think, compared to Silksong, there are no roadblocks. Like there are in Hollow Knight. Can I not reach that? Bruh. So I don't know. We don't need that. We're just gonna keep going. Nightmare King Grim is DLC, but like same thing. There is no roadblock equivalent. I think aside from like Nightmare King Grim, there's Hive Knight, which I felt like was a pretty big roadblock. There is Soul Master, which is a really early game roadblock. So like those exist in Hollow Knight. Like there are moments in Hollow Knight where you are kind of stuck for a while until you figure out how to get past them. But there is no equivalent in Silksong, I feel like. Come on, wake up. Nightmare King Grim is not a Roblox since it's an optional boss. True. But you still get stuck on him, which you don't on any other. There's no, even with the optional stuff in Silksong post-game, there is no equivalent to that. Last Judge, Widow, Lace 2. Lace 2 is not that difficult. Okay. I never had trouble with any bosses in Hollow Knight, save for Lost Kin and Fluke One. There we go. There's like a lot of early... Well, I don't know. Like the other thing is that like if Hollow Knight was the first game you played, then of course you're going to be bad at certain mechanics. Compared to people who have experienced Hollow Knight and then went into Silksong. You know? Like I'm curious, like I need to find somebody who has not played Hollow Knight but has played Silksong and see how they react to Hollow Knight difficulty. Going from Silksong to Hollow Knight. Because if it is easier, then I guess like never mind. Hollow Knight is significantly easier in that case. But because we're biased, because we've played Hollow Knight first and have that experience, it's not as accurate to say for somebody who hasn't done that yet. Sick. Widow, Lace 2 are roadblocks since they are required to progress. But you're not stuck on them, that's the thing. You're using the wrong definition of roadblock. What I mean by roadblock is that you get stuck on them. You know, like for me, Soul Master and Hive Knight, I'd say were kind of roadblocks in Hollow Knight because they kept me stuck there for a while until I got good enough to pass them. Hornet 2, or not Hornet 2, Hornet 1 is what people also describe as a first roadblock, like a skill check essentially, to get people to get good at the game to progress. Which makes sense. And they are challenging, but like there's no equivalent in Silksong. So I don't know if it's harder. Even though like more people die in Silksong and less people have gotten the achievements in Silksong compared to Hollow Knight, I don't know if it's more difficult. Because like even if I do die more frequently, like, even if it takes me more time to beat Steel Soul in Silksong, I probably will still think it's easier than Hollow Knight. Even if it takes me more time and more deaths. Because if a simple thing can end my run, that sucks, but it's not really challenging. It's just like an accident, which is like, okay, just avoid it next time. And like all of a sudden, like it's problem solved. So I don't know. In terms of difficulty, I think Hollow Knight only matches / surpasses Silksong's difficulty with Coliseum 3, Nightmare King Grim, and God Home. I get speedrun achievement on Hollow Knight. There is a lot of people get stuck. The reason you're better in Silksong is because of muscle memory required. If you come back and play the game, it would be incredibly easy. Well, that's what. Yeah, like I don't know, because experience is also a thing. Like, because you played Hollow Knight first and then Silksong, it's probably not going to be as challenging if you only just played Silksong. But if you do it the other way around, like if you only played Silksong and have not played the first game, what is that like? Because I cannot do that. I tried doing that with Steel Soul, but like, it wasn't really challenging. Hollow Knight was still the same game I remembered it as. I had Pantheon attempts under my belt as well, so like, I don't think I could ever go back to being like a first-time player for Hollow Knight. Oh my god, my voice is like dying already. Ugh, it's because I ate food before this. Even after I've eaten food, mucus still ends up developing. Developing? I still end up... What's the word? I guess developing mucus in my throat. I mean, it makes sense. You would develop... I don't know if develop's the right word. Like, you would create mucus to help with digestion. That makes sense. That's obvious. But the fact that it still happens afterwards, it's like, okay, that kind of sucks. You should be dead. You should also be dead. There we go. Steel souls. Steal those souls till the silk turns into song. I will. I'm trying to think, even in Hollow Knight Steel Soul, like there wasn't, like most of my deaths weren't to any bosses. I thought Watcher Knights would kill my run, but it didn't. So... I think the only thing I came close was Brooding Moloch, but that was like a completely optional thing I did like at first, as a joke. This is just backtracking, okay. I don't think there was a boss I died at. It was mainly just enemies too. Okay. Something is thumping around. I forgot what it is. Actually, no, I think I know what it is. It's the thing in the flea area. That guy. Where's the join button? The join button is located next to the subscribe button. Wow. I forgot the channel name, but some guy named Clown Guy, I think, played Silksong first. Then Hollow Knight. He definitely agrees that Hollow Knight combat is a lot easier outside of Pantheons. Yeah, like it's more simple. It's more direct, I think. I don't know what the word is per se, but it's more easier to get compared to Silksong. And Pantheons are really fucking hard. Yes. In my effort to avoid taking damage from an enemy that deals 1 mask of damage, I jumped straight into lava, which cost 2 masks of damage. I love that. I love my brain reasoning. It's great. I don't want to hit enemies, so I jump in lava instead, which does more damage than the enemy would have done to me. Classic. Here we go. You take 6 hits, I think. Hello, Isabella. Welcome in. Fragile Charms make a Hollow Knight Steel Soul unfortunately really easy. That is true. It was a cool strat, but to be fair, you could also do that with regular Hollow Knight. So, you know, there's no difference. You have access to that regardless of Steel Soul or not, so that doesn't really change much. Memorizing everything, then die to common bug, painful. Yeah, also Grandma Silk is gonna be so hard. We will see. I don't know, like when I fought her, like it's not a hard fight. It just takes like 6 minutes. Oops. There we go. The fight takes like 6 minutes. It's a long fight. It's a battle of like attrition as opposed to actual combat skill. Well, I guess it does take skill to dodge the attacks for that long. But it's a matter of like, can you keep this up for 6 minutes? And it's like, man, I have a short ass attention span. I watch YouTube shorts for fun. You're asking so much from me. -2 is lesser than -1, so you were right. Math this, huh? Hopefully she gets abstract treatment. Dude, I really want a God Home for Silksong. I really want a Pantheon for Silksong. The bosses, like none of the bosses in this game are bad, except for like that deer guy in the optional heart. Fuck that guy. We don't like him. Also, I want to get these beads over here. That one deer boss for the optional 4th heart sucks. I hate that guy. Worst boss fight ever. Period. Across both games. But like, dude, every boss here slaps. They're so good. 4:30 a.m. for me now. You should go to bed, buddy. I am not worth the sleep deprivation. I really am not. Grandmother's Silk is 40% the fight, 60% phase change. A lot of it is just waiting. -1 is greater number than -2. That is true. I don't think I have enough money. I think I still have like 86 or something. Enough to buy like one map. Yeah, okay, a little bit less than that. Let's go this way. I'm like button mashing so hard. Dialogue, dialogue, dialogue. So many cutscenes in Hollow Knight Silksong. They're not bad. Just, you know, I don't care. I just want to play the game. Tell me the story through gameplay, not through mandatory cutscenes. Thank you. There should be one more guy. Did you know if you play in Chinese, attack speed is faster? I did hear about that. It's the same reason why playing Breath of the Wild in German is technically faster. There we go. The Chinese strat, yes. It is faster, but we're not focused on speed. Not necessarily. We're not trying to be optimal. We're just trying to figure out a good route that's consistent and easy to do, and it's relatively fast so that, like, you know, every time I die, it's not like the end of the world. Nah, that's fine. Ooh. There we go. Mandatory cutscenes, laughs, and hornet cramps. Exactly that. Okay, like I should say, I like the cutscenes. I do like the cutscenes. I really do love the cutscenes. It's very immersive and I love it. But for like, since what I'm trying to do is play the game, get back to where I was, to where I pitifully died last time. Like, I'd really like to just get on with it, man. I have that monkey brain when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm a Nintendo kid, okay? I grew up with gameplay first, story later. I like it when games tell their story with gameplay, and Hollow Knight does in fact do that, and I do appreciate the cutscenes in Silksong, and I would really love if they made an animated movie of Hollow Knight at some point. It would be so cool. It would actually be so cool. But man, right now I just want to play the game. Let me play the game. Let me play the silly Silksong game. The silly spider game. Hello, welcome to Call. Money. It's midnight for me. My brother in Christ. Everybody that needs to go to bed, go to bed. It's not worth it. Go to bed. If it's like bedtime for you. Actually, it's Saturday. Maybe it doesn't matter if you stay up late. But like, if you should be asleep right now, for those who are watching this at 4:30 in the morning, go to bed. God, please. It's not worth it. How do we discourage speedrunners and other players from replaying the game? Give Hornet period cramps. Yes. Yes. It's not too bad. I think I like it. Overall, I like it. It's a good immersion thing, but I feel like shit because I have to replay the entire game and I have to get back to where I died last time. I don't have time to wait for her to cramp. But it is what it is. Cool detail nonetheless. You can tell that I very much memorized the movements in this game for how often I keep running into walls. Die. I swear to God, if you duck, you duck my silk spear. That was surprisingly close. Do this. Let's go. There's no need. I have some religious stuff at 4 AM. Then stay as late as you want. I wasn't really here for the first act of the game. Why are we talking about Hornet's period cramps? Because she gets staggered. Okay, like I joke about it being her period cramps because it's kind of similar. Not that I would know, of course. But like it's like a mandatory thing that happens to slow down your movement, which you already are pretty slow because you can't really run. But it's a mandatory thing that happens. And it kind of sucks. But it's immersive, so it's cool. But it's really slow. Okay, Okay, let's try not to fuck this up this time, because that was really pathetic of me to die to Bell Beast. There we go. I don't want to be too greedy. I don't want to be too greedy. I say as I try to do that. I did that in a backwards order, but it's fine. It works. Okay. Say phase 2. Phase 2. Oh. Okay. Well, that was fucked. Cool. Cool. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're fine. Fucking hell, dude. It's that easy. It's that easy to go from like 100 HP to nothing. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me. Okay. What is wrong with me? Okay, I think I just need to lock in. I think I just need to like not look at you guys when you play. I just need to not look at you guys when we play. God. I just came back. Hey, welcome back. Dude, you didn't see anything. I need to like lock in. I need to stop being distracted. I'm over here thinking about our conversation from before while I'm mid-fighting the spell beast. And I'm like, man, I should really not mess up. It's that easy. It's that easy to mess up. God dang it. Oh my gosh. Replaying the whole game for the last dive cutscene. Real. That's my gamer. I hate it so much. I could do better. I think that's the frustrating part. Like, I could do better. I could get past this so easily. I just need to focus. But focusing is boring. Focusing is so boring. Oh my god. Death number 2 for today. It's an easy fight. It's a really easy fight. It just takes one little misstep for it to all come crashing down. This is exactly what I mean by, like, Silksong is not difficult. You just only have less tries to do things. And if you don't do them in time, then you lose. That might be a more accurate portrayal, or a more accurate way of describing Silksong to Hollow Knight. At least I'm going to keep telling myself that. I'm going to keep telling myself that this game is not difficult. Because it really isn't. It really is not hard. It's just I'm stupid. I'm really, really dumb. And I don't focus when I should be focusing. And I'm getting things that I don't actually need to get because my brain is like, I need to go here because there's a special quirky item that I need for later that I'm probably never going to get to use in this entire playthrough because I just want to beat the game. Sigh. I never like how Team Cherry handled showing off that Hornet was weak in the beginning because it comes off as forced. She acts so weak in the beginning but then pretends like nothing happened afterwards. She's so injured and weak, and then just takes a nap and is like, we're good. Let's play a game. Which is cool, I guess. But it's very immersive, I think. Although, yeah, I guess you do kind of have a point, because her being injured seems significant, but doesn't actually mean anything in the long run. Like, this does not come back to her. I don't think there's a point later on in the game that's like, oh my god, guys, Hornet is in. Remember when Hornet was injured at the beginning of the game? Now she can't do this thing at the end of the game. At least I don't think that happens. I don't think there's a moment like that in Silksong. I don't recall a moment where Hornet's weakness at the beginning of the game impacted something later on. If you fell through the entire kingdom, you would have leg cramps as well. True. I mean, if I kept going for it, it would get old fast. I guess she's built different. She's so cool. I love Hornet. Actually, you'd die. Humans would die from like 100 feet. Or like, you know, stepping off of a curb weird breaks our hips. But these are bugs, you know, like bugs can like survive. Bugs can survive heights that are like, for human equivalents, would be severe. You drop a bug from a, it's like, what is it? Like fleas can jump 100 or 200 times their body size. Humans cannot do that. That's because they're bugs. They're tiny. They could survive that. They could do that. Oh, okay. Nice. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. I don't know. These guys are bugs. So, like, you know, their scale to height to deaths is a lot less, I think. You could drop a bug you could drop a bug from a height of like 200 times its body size and it will be fine. You do that to a human, they turn into a puddle. It's not the same. Fly moms already? I know, we're making huge progress. We're making such amazing progress in these 45 minutes. These strawberries are really good. I have strawberries next to me too. I have like yogurt, strawberries, and oats. I gotta like mix together to make a delicious breakfast. Which I totally ate. But I'm totally not skipping right now. I would never skip a very important meal of the day. No, 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 no. That's not me. Let's play a game. The Great Citadel. I'm gonna read this like 17 times every time I have to replay this section. Because I have like no other thing to offer besides like, yep, we're at the beginning of the game, guys. Wow. So injured that she passed out from... Yeah, I guess so. I feel like if they kept Hornet's HP 1 HP animation, then let her pass out in the middle of nowhere, only to wake up in a chapel maid's house, it could come off as better for Hornet was winded. I don't know. Either one works. The decision they ended up going isn't bad. Could it be better? Sure, but it's not bad, I don't think. I think jumping is technically faster. Especially in situations where I'm forced to walk. Like walk. You know. Read the dialogue, she's saying important things. Bro, you just skipped the lore? No! How will I know what happens? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's just cereal company propaganda and it's not real. That is true. At least I like to think it is, because I usually skip breakfast. I don't eat breakfast often. Or rather, like, it's noon for me. Almost 1 o'clock. So it's technically lunch. And I've been awake for about 4 hours already. So I don't like eating first thing in the morning simply because I'm just not hungry. I'm not hungry enough to eat something the second I wake up, which is apparently a weird thing because my grandma, whenever I stayed over at her house as a kid, she would always make breakfast like prior to me waking up at like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. And although it was cool, I was like, I just woke up. I don't feel like eating anything. So I wouldn't eat much. And then later on in the day, I'd be like, okay, I'm hungry now. Let's eat something. They're like, dude, what do you mean? Lunch isn't until like 2 p.m. You're not eating anything until lunch. And it's like, well, I guess I'm just going to starve because I am not hungry at breakfast and there's no food for me for when I am hungry until later. This is why I'm a skinny bitch. Actually, this is probably why I'm so skinny as an adult. Maybe. Or maybe not as an adult. As a kid, I was very skinny. So I just didn't eat. Not because I didn't want to eat, but because I couldn't eat. I wasn't hungry when I was supposed to be hungry. And when I was hungry, there wasn't any food to eat. What a life. What a cursed life to have. I don't think I'm malnourished. I think I'm perfectly fine. Let's break this. My beads. My beads. My beads. come back here. Come back here. Okay. Jumping is definitely faster. Just eat several small bags of goldfish a day. Man, I forgot you have a Discord chat as well. I do have a Discord chat. Fish eyes are very healthy. They totally are. And the game then just wants more. The greed. What is the best crest to you? I like the Reaper crest because it's the first crest I ever got that wasn't the beginning crest, and I haven't switched it since. Or at least I didn't switch it until like the very end of the game where I swapped over to the Shaman crest, which is really fun to play as well. I thought you were schizophrenic and just randomly started talking to the voices about breakfast. What if you were schizophrenic and this chat doesn't exist? I thought about that. I low-key, like, because I talk to myself. What? Don't do that. Because I talk to myself. And then also do stuff like this. Like, have, like, multiple personalities, both online and in person, IRL. I'm wondering if this is, like, how people become schizophrenic. Because, like, you're not always you. There's, like, different versions of you that you play for different situations. Who you are in front of your friends is not who you are in front of your parents, in front of your family, in front of your coworkers, your boss, school. It's like different versions of you. They're all similar. They're all you, but they're not all you. They're different parts of you that you exaggerate for the sake of like circumstance. And even online, like who I am in front of you guys isn't who I actually am in front of my friends, in front of other people, even online as well. It's like a weird thing to think about. Like, this is technically not me entirely. It's weird. I don't know. And I'm wondering, like, if I keep this up for like multiple years, this is probably how people become schizophrenic. Oh gosh. Nice. This is probably how people become schizophrenic. Just purely based on the fact that I'm like just not myself all the time and not changing that. Ugh. Anyway, what the fuck do we get from bugs to philosophy? No, but it's like a normal thing though. Because, I mean, at least for some people, I think if you are lucky enough to have a good enough childhood, I guess, to be truly who you are in front of anybody, then it wouldn't be so bad. But if you're someone like me who has been judged, who has been treated differently because of who I am, then it's like, yeah, I would change myself for certain people because they don't like it when I'm not like this. Or like, because I don't act this way, they don't like me. Or like, they would only like me and talk to me if I acted like this in particular. That's like an exaggeration, but like, it's kind of like that, you know? You're not really you all the time in front of everybody. I fucked that one up. I dodged I poked the wrong way. Where are you, buddy? Ah. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I don't even know why I started talking about this particularly. Why did I start talking about schizophrenia? Oh god, you guys were calling me schizophrenic. That's why. And I was like, yo, that might actually happen. I low-key think this is how people become schizophrenic. It's because they have to play different versions of themselves for different people all the time. And it's like eventually you get mentally fucked at some point, and that just becomes like a permanent thing that you cannot control anymore. Anyhow. Silksong. Bugs killing. I like killing bugs. I hate bugs in real life. I didn't realize how badly I hated bugs until I started playing games that featured bugs in them. Which is kind of funny. I still remember the time I played Minecraft Upside Down, and something about looking into the void below me was just not a comfortable feeling at all. I didn't think I had a fear of heights, but I feel like playing that mod that turns everything upside down and looking down into the end void from that perspective made my palms really sweaty and uncomfortable. I did not like that. I did not like the void beneath me. I think I developed a fear of heights because of that Minecraft mod. And I think similarly, because I played games like Elden Ring, which have enemy bugs that are massive and look like disgusting bugs, it's like, wow, I hate that. I really hate that. I want to kill that thing so badly because it looks gross and ugly. Let's buy you a map. 83 again. Oh my god, that's crazy. Do you have ADHD? I do not, unfortunately. I do not have ADHD. Is that more like bipolar disorder, not schizophrenia? I don't know. What's the one with voices in your head of like different personality? Because bipolar is more like emotion. Is it not? Like unregulated emotional control is bipolar? Or is that, what's the other one? BPD? I don't know. Something like that. If you're acting unlike yourself, but you know you're doing that, I think you're fine. I guess so. I think I am aware of this. Like the fact that I'm aware that I'm not really me in certain circumstances, whatever that's supposed to mean, probably helps. Maybe. Or it doesn't. And I'm gonna fucking die to this thing. There we go. Come back here, buddy. Come back here, buddy. Oh, you do not want to deal with elder bugs, IRL. Elder bugs did? I don't know. I lost a topic. I lost the topic 5 minutes ago. Sorry. I don't know. I think we went from like... all because you guys called me schizophrenic. And it's like, that's not entirely wrong. Because it could happen. It could actually happen. We're in an age now that you could theoretically trace someone's origin of like when things went terribly wrong in their life because of how much we put ourselves online. In my case, it's more content oriented, so it's not like personal. You guys don't really know what I look like. Thank God. But like for those streamers that like stream all the time and are like 17 and you see them grow up from like ages 16 to like 22, they go through high school, they go through college, and all they do is play Minecraft, is like really weird to see. Like seeing Tommy in it, seeing Tubbo, seeing all those guys grow up is like a really weird thing to see. Like, wow. Ugh. And they're my age. Like, I'm older than Tommy in it, which is fucking weird to think about. I hate that feel. I hate thinking about that. Tommy in it is 1 month younger than me. He was born in April. I was born in March. Same year. He is younger than me. And I saw him grow up. And that's so weird. That's so fucking weird. Ugh. Anyhow, what are we talking about? Hornet is schizophrenic. Hornet has dummy thick thighs that allowed her to survive a fall through the entire kingdom. We're all schizophrenic, and this chat is a mental connection. No! She has Eva in her mind now. Ooh. Just imagining a fight on the beach. Eva is slightly reading her internal diaries and guilty pleasures. She was low-key hallucinating Lace for a good while in Act 3. That is true. No, it was the void calling to her. Okay. Anyhow. I think killing him first is the best thing to do. And we can go up here, we can be like, wow. Kill yourself, or I'm gonna kill you. Involuntary suicide. Which doesn't make sense, but it does make sense, and I like that. True, the void calling to her, aka hallucinating. She took one look in that darkness and it called back to her in the form of her girlfriend. Hornet is genuinely the type of person to say $20 is $20 with the way she acts with wish quests. $20 is $20. I tried my best to save you. Give me money. Oh my god, Silks. It's been a 1 hour and we got Silks. We got our first ability, guys. Yippee. We got our first Silk skill and it's only been an hour. Fuck. Fuck. I have not even gotten run yet. I hate this. Okay, we're gonna do that. I stopped commentating on the fact that I pick up money every time I do that. I just collect it. Money. I need you to find the drugs. No, I'll give you some. Oh, yeah. Look for these drugs. It's okay. I have them in my back pocket already. Don't worry about how I got them. And the guy I had to kill to get them. But I got them. Yoink. Ah, you need to die. I like this skill. I should use it more often. I didn't use it in my first playthrough because I just wasn't into using Silk for that. But now I will. How much money do I have? Let me buy more maps from you before I kill a beast. Like, this is the only reason why I need money. To buy a map. And I guess to buy, we don't need a compass. We don't need a compass. We just need a more detailed map. Funny how the poll went from 20% no to 40% no. Please lock in. Shut up. The confidence in me just like sank completely. All because of this fucker. Okay, let's lock in. Ugh, I missed. Oof, I missed. Phase 2. Ooh. That was my bad. I ran into that one. Ooh, okay. We want to stay closer to the middle. And avoid anything from the ceiling. There we go. Was that so hard? Was that so hard? I want to fucking kill myself. God damn. Our first soak hard. Wow. It only took 1 hour. But here we are. We did it. Finally. I had to actually verbally think about fighting DP. Easiest fight in the game. Who could die here? Exactly. Who could have died here? This game is so easy, guys. This is such an easy fight. Just don't fuck up. This is harder than Nightmare King Grim, not gonna lie. No, not even close. I sometimes go back to those moments in the Nightmare King Grim fight, and I'm like, wow. I am pathetic. Jesus Christ. Okay. I legit watched a guy start Steel Soul right after beating Lost Lace, and he died to Moss Mother. It'd be like that, dude. It'd be like that, okay? The beginning early game is so much different than late game. You have like less... Okay, because you're not fully upgraded. You don't have everything in your arsenal. It's really weird to fight things without certain abilities. Like how I would normally approach an enemy if I had everything unlocked is not how you're supposed to do it, or how you should do it when you start over. It's a different thing. It's so different. It's so weird. Anyways, we got the best character in the game. I still want a plushie of this guy. I still want a plushie of her. You know how they have like life-sized EVs? Prove me wrong. I don't want to do that. The first sinner is easy boss fight. Okay. It's a fun fight. I don't know if it's easy. The plushie better be as hard as rock. Have you guys seen like the life-size EV plushies? The Evolutions. They're like $700 from Japan. So you know it's going to be like twice that by the time it gets here. But they're so tempting. I really want to buy... I'm tempted to buy an Evolution plush. Like a life-sized Evolution plush. But at the same time, if they have that but for the Bell Beast, I would fucking eat that up, man. I would spend my life fortune. I have scholarship money that I should be using for a school. But instead, your boy is going to be doing... He's going to be buying a plushie. Instead. Oh, wait, there's a guy up here who could stab. Oh, I love this game. Okay. Use clawline and block. I don't want to hear any more discussion about life-size Pokemon plushies, but they're so cool, dude. I wish I had the Vaporeon plush, but I'm also impoverished. It's so good. Dude, they look so cool, man. They're like 3 feet big. You could cuddle with them. It's like, what the fuck? I want that, dude. I am not fast enough. I forgot about that. Oh god. I am not fast enough for this. We're just gonna not do that anymore. Actually, I want more silk. Hey, buddy. Yes. Hey, buddy. Oh, that was it. Okay, never mind. There we go. Up we go. We don't go this way. Where do we go? We go right. I honestly did not think this far. I have not been past Bell Beast in such a long time. Unfortunately. I'm forgetting where I'm supposed to be going. Ah, yes, the Pogo Wing. That's completely optional. We don't need that. I think we just need to go right. Okay, cunt. I'm killing these guys with such grace and elegance, as you can tell by my masks. Yeah, definitely. Fresh gambling. Walks away dejected and sad, never to return. Man, I remember seeing them reveal a life-size Gardevoir plushie, and I've never been more horrified. I've seen so many people, so many pictures of specifically like Japanese women being like, oh my god, guys, look at my Gardevoir life-size plushie. And it's like, because like they're short, they match the height, and it's like, wow, that's kind of funny, I guess. Weird to show off, but that's kind of funny, I guess. Vaporeon is a good Pokemon until you mention the copy bust. I can't think of Lopunny anymore without hearing the Joker. I accidentally hit a mute button and thinking why he's not talking. Grab the fucking thing. It's a craft metal. It's not worth it. We're not going to use it probably. Batman, I caught a little Pokemon. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this fight. The bench is down below. We don't need craft metal. Kind of. I don't think we do. If we need craft metal, we'll come back to it. And it'd be like, then we'll get it on the next run. But like, until then, we don't need it. Is there anything up here that I need? There's money. Which is like very useful, I think. I want you to die. So we're not going to talk to you. You know, I'm pretty sure you still survive anyways. So like, who cares? Time to die never. We're not doing that. We're not fighting him. We're not. I don't have dash. Until I get dash, then that fight is like 10 times more easier. But we're not doing that without dash. I fucking hate this game. Jump here, jump here. War. Look at that. So easy. Are we skipping Morwing? We're gonna fight Morwing, I think. I don't know how to skip Morwing. Okay, I thought it would take one less hit than that, but okay. Fuck you. Actual spawn camper. I want your silk. Yes. Wood. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll stab you for money and silk. Okay. How do you skip Moorwing? Do you just go around it? Do you just run away? Because you also could skip the fourth chorus. You don't actually have to fight fourth chorus. You could just walk away, which I think is funny. That's hilarious. We should do more of that. There's nothing up here. The bench is in the next section. You could skip fourth chorus. I think the same way you skip Moorwing then. I'm assuming. Just walk away, right? Either Wormways route or Flea Caravan. Ooh. I've been playing Ultra Kill for so long that I keep forgetting Silksong's invulnerability frames are longer and wondering how you survive sometimes. You can literally go around it if you buy a key. Alternatively, find enough fleas and move them. Can you fight Moorwing somewhere else then? If not there. Fourth course requires somewhat tough speedrun skills to skip. Okay, well, we're gonna fight them regardless. Wait, what happens if I stand underneath it? No, wait, come back, come back. Wait, no, come back. I'm sorry. You gotta test this feature out. Anytime there's an elevator in a game that could potentially crush the player, you gotta see if it crushes them. Because some games do crush you, and it's like, whoa, okay. Makes sense, but damn. Bit rude. But what about Silksong? What about Hollow Knight? Hollow Knight doesn't crush you either. Thankfully. Yeah, fourth course skip requires air stall. Okay, we're good. Moorwing returns somewhere else in Greymoor. So should we fight it or not? Because I fought Greymoor, or I fought Moorwing last time. But if we don't have to fight him, then I guess we don't have to fight him. Hollow Knight's elevators will stab you though. Lift from the top, not from below. Yeah, they won't crush you, but they won't stab you. Or they will stab you, but they won't crush you. Fun mechanic. I say fight everyone for content. If we could skip somebody easily, then we should. That way we don't have to like unnecessarily die. But as far as I know, we have to fight fourth chorus and we have to fight Moorwing. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You. We buy more map. Yes. We could also buy a compass, which we might as well. We have money to spend. And if we die, we just start over. Money was meant to be spent. Let's go. I know there's one enemy that drops a bomb once you kill him. That's gonna suck. Wee. Okay. Let's get running. I like running. Running is great. Widow and Lace 2 are the only unskippable bosses. Anyone got Minecraft? Ooh, if you're interested in playing Minecraft, consider joining my Discord server and playing on our Minecraft server. It's fun, I swear. It's very active, I swear. Trust me. Worth it. Very worth it. Why are there bones? Right, I forgot about that. Why are there bones in Silksong? Insects don't grow bones. As far as I know. So why are there bones in Silksong? If there are bones, that means like a bigger creature must have existed at some point. to have these bones. Right? Like that's how that works. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Oh, that thing. Yep. Give me this. Then we go over here. Then we jump. We jump again. Yeah. I'm remembering, guys. Kind of. We go one more up. There should be another fly creature. Give me your shards. Ant. I guess they're all ants. It's kind of hard to differentiate between them. Shameless plug. There's like 0.5 people playing on his server right now. Shush. Eric Gibson said no because bugs in Hollow Knight verse have bones. I don't know. Aren't they a mask for the mask makers? Are they? Aren't insects the bones on the outside? We're assuming that the bugs have real life bug physiology simply because they're bugs. That is true. We are assuming that. I guess in this universe they could have bones inside of them. Can't you technically skip Widow via Wisp ticket? I don't know. Can I? Wait, can we skip Widow? Because we have to fight Widow for Bellheart. But if Widow is optional, then let's just fucking move on. Who cares about that? Bugs can't physically have a skeleton. Needling is hard required. Okay. Needling is hard required. Okay, we do need that then. You can't even fit it inside. They're not similar to IRL bugs because they're similar Australian bugs instead. Why no witch hunting? Didn't Wisp Thicket need double jump? Not in Steel Soul. Not in Steel Soul. Okay. How different is Steel Soul then in Silksong? Because in Hollow Knight, as far as I know, like it's completely just don't die. Just don't die, and that's kind of it for Hollow Knight. But if there is a more greater difference, I should totally know about that. Oof. There we go, and then you should be dead soon. Yeah. Perfect. And that's a requirement for dashing. And I gotta learn how to look down. Because God forbid I did that earlier. You should... Okay, well, I was gonna say you should touch the spikes. And then I didn't touch the spikes. And I was like, ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Unlock this for shortcut. Which we will definitely use. Yeah. I got distracted with Rain World and Ultra Kill Fraud Layer released. It's not different. Expendable at door 30. There is a unique wish for Steel Soul if you want to do it. Ooh. There are differences, yes, slight ones, but notable. You don't need Sharp Dart either. Really? That is so powerful, killed gods. Flea Brew Plasmium is Airstall. I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. Let's just play the game until we get there. If we could skip anything, though, we should skip it. Unnecessary danger. Not because it's faster, it's just unnecessary. Get stuck in Mount Fay. Oh, so it's an exploit to get into Wisp Thicket. I thought it was intentional. Okay. Do you have to get whitelisted? Yes. The server is whitelisted. Because we only want people playing who are on the server. Who are in the server. Oh, I could run. What am I doing? Sweet. definitely get killed in Wisp Thicket anyway. You'd actually fight the boss. We're talking about Act 1 double jump, some shit. Okay. Money. Let's go fight Lace. Ooh. I need to get used to this. I need to get used to this. I have not had dash in a hot minute. Get that. Hey, buddy. I don't care about your dialogue. Let's just fight the woman. An easy fight, I say. There we go. I have double jump, or not double jump. I have dash. So, whoosh. Sticky, sticky. I should have been more careful with that one. Oh, fuck! I should have been more careful with that one. Oh, shit. Today's just not my day. What the hell? I should have been more careful with that one. I thought I had more health. I thought I had more health than that. Okay, we run it back. Oh my god. No, we're not quitting the game. We're gonna run it back. I should have been more careful. I think the lesson today, the lesson yesterday was to always be at full HP, no matter what. Always heal, regardless of if you have one mask down or two. Always heal. The lesson today is to fucking pay attention. Holy shit. I was distracted again. Oh my god. I just need to lock in. Holy crap. Just don't get distracted. Act 1, Farlu. I cannot wait to read this like 17 more times. To prevent exploiting, Team Cherry made Lace smart enough to parry any attack, even from 2 walls, before you start the fight. That's cool. Can I change my prediction vote? No, we have like... we have like all day. As long as I get past Act 1, that's all that matters. Whether that takes... even if I die afterwards, it's fine. I had dash for like 2 minutes. And I died to Lace. This Lace fight is technically optional. We could skip this one. Okay, let's go all the way back. All the way back. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not go out of our way for things. Let's just go there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I will kill you guys, though. Easy prey. The little children. The little babies. I'm known for killing children. I was being productive and voted no in advance before I even began watching. My prediction says you're dying at Judge. How long do I wait? Oh, either a mod or myself after stream will whitelist you. So was this first stream just luck? I guess so. I did so well on my first 2 attempts. I went so far. I died in Farfields. And then I died in Greymoor. And now we're dying to Bellbeast twice. And fucking Lace, of course. Here we go. But yeah, no, this game is really good at comboing you. That's the one thing I forgot about. Hollow Knight really does give you a lot of iframes, huh? Or at least in Silksong. Like Silksong, I get bounced around by enemies, which really fucking sucks. I could get hit by an enemy and fall into spikes. I could get hit by an environmental thing, fall down on top of an enemy, take like contact damage, and then like they could attack me, and then I also take that damage, and it's like, wow, you lost 4 masks because of that, and it's like, wow, fuck me, I guess. There we go. I think that's literally what happened in my first attempt. Like I died to that enemy because I got knocked off of a platform, landed on top of him, took contact damage, and then he attacked me, which did like 2 masks damage, because of course it does. And then I died. And then with this lace fight, I was just not paying attention. I was not paying attention at all to the fight. I was just like, yeah, we're just gonna dodge you here and there. Maybe we'll hit you a few times. Skip Sister Splinter. She has an extremely easy skip. I still can't believe that Farfield's being double... the Farfield's bug triple damage comboed you twice. You luckily survived the second one. I did. I survived the second one. But holy shit. The fact that it happened twice. With a controller that didn't work half the time for Hollow Knight. Oof. You got this, Nub. I believe in you. Gonna be our first time doing Steel Soul. Steel Soul is fun. So, like, right now, we... Like, okay, in Hollow Knight, right? This would be the run where I beat it. We are nowhere close to that. We are barely Act 1. Act 2 is technically the ending of the game. So there we go. Okay, I should like not be too greedy. Like that. Not be too greedy. Silksong is easier than Hollow Knight, my ass. I still think it is. It's easier because there's like... It's easier in the sense that there's no challenge, okay? Just because I die multiple times, just because technically less people finish this game all the way through, I don't think makes it more challenging. I think it's just a lack of interest. Welcome in, Sutram. You had got home to train you for Watcher Nights. That is true. I did have got home to train. Wiki wiki. Time to time to do this again. Fucking hell. It's basically like I started the stream, guys. You know, I'm only an hour 30 minutes late. That's all. And we're at the start again because of course we are. Said past 4 times to Moth Mother. No, that wasn't Moth Mother. Does False Night make you die twice? Does False Night make you die thrice? No. I don't think so. Although the False Night fight in Hollow Knight is very... It's not... It's... I don't know. I'm used to the Pantheon version where you die... Or like once you get to Act... Or like Stagger 3, that's the end of the fight. But in the game, in Hollow Knight, he does not do... He keeps going after 3, but that's just because he needs to kill himself in front of you. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But like, brother... Fine. On my soul, I'm not lying. That sounds like a pretty hefty lie. You check the VOD. Make a mark down. I need to make a list of everything I've died to in Silksong. Random enemy 1. Random enemy number 2. Bell Beast twice. And then now we died to Lace. It's not too bad. So far, so good. So far, we're doing great. We're doing a wonderful... yeah. There we go. The area arena. I hate these. They suck. What's worse than fighting one enemy? Fighting 2, 3, 4, multiple of them at once. There we go, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. That was not close at all. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. That was not close at all. Jesus Christ. Do I get a DM when I get whitelisted? Somebody should tell you that you've been added in the chat. Otherwise, just check the server until you're in and see what happens. Then you should be in at that point. Taking damage can cause death. Yes, yes it does. He did die to Bell Beast like 3 times. I only died twice. My controller is working so far. We take those. Nice. Bell Beast was twice. I can literally name out the enemies. We're on our 5th. We've died 5 times. 2 of them were from enemies. 2 of them were from Bell Beast. And the last one was from Lace. We've gotten farther. I got way farther. We got to the woods area after Belhart. Shellwood. We got there. So we can get farther. I just need to focus and not be so distracted. You know, I'm also kind of hungry. I have not eaten breakfast. My breakfast is in front of me. My yogurt with oats and strawberries is right in front of me. I'm looking at it. It is 6. Okay. It does take 6. I just wasn't sure if it was 6 or 5. Fucking hell. Break this. I'm going to make careless mistakes now, trying to get back to where I came from. Which I think is what I've been doing right now, actually. I got so far on my 2nd attempt, and now I'm making careless mistakes because I want to get back there so quickly. So badly. Let's climb. There we go, there we go, there we go. He will die in bile water. If I go to bile waters, you know? Good thing he doesn't have to go there. Exactly. He will 1 HP clutch a boss full health, full heal to max, and then die to spikes. Yeah, no, that's exactly what's going to happen. That's quite literally what happens. I swear to God. It's always the little things, you know? Like, for the entire run, I could have, like, full HP. And then all it takes is for an enemy to knock me down, land in spikes. I respawn next to another enemy who sees me and attacks me. And that's, like, 4 masks in, like, the span of a few seconds. Because, like, you know, that's how the game works. Tough luck, buddy. Cry about it. It sucks. I also don't have dash. I need to remember that. No dashing, just walking. What a low-hanging fruit. Listen. Hello. Those are the best ones. Hello, General Grievous. I hate how that works for you. What was the first death in the stream? Bell Beast. Goodbye. Bell Beast was the first... Bell Beast was the first death in the stream. Then the second one. Lace was the third. We've only died 3 times. We could get farther. There we go. And then I think we want to go up to activate the other thing for later. Or not. I don't... Oh well. I don't think we'll come back to that. There's $2 here. I have less money than before. What happened? Who did I not shank? Who did I not shank to get that much money before? 6, 7. It doesn't work. You have to be a member. And for some reason, General Grievous is an exception to that rule. I don't know why. I don't know why it works for you. I'm guessing if you were formerly a member, then it works. But it also didn't work this time. So that's cool. Yoroshiku. Yeah. It should only be members only. 6, 7. Yeah, I don't know. It works. I don't know why. I don't know why it works. 6, 7. 6, 7 gunshot asterisk. You could use it too? Yo! Wait, what? Why? I'm gonna turn it off then. Why can you use it? You're not members. I'm guessing it's because like YouTube still thinks you are members formally. Because like, okay, like the way memberships work on YouTube, right? Is that even if you stop being a member towards somebody, you still keep the streak. So if you decide to join back in later, you keep the badge, the loyalty badge. No, don't kill me. So I'm assuming because you guys were members at one point, YouTube still keeps track of the fact that you were once a member. And this TTS bot sees that and is like, okay, member, without like actually being like, oh, member, you know? Anyway, that's my assumption. YouTube still keeps track of the loyalty badges even if you stop becoming a member for a channel. So if you decide to quit and join again like a year later, you will maintain the membership loyalty badge for that. So I'm assuming that's why you guys could still use it because the bot just reads the fact that you were once a member at some point and just decides that, okay, yeah, you're a member, you could use this, even though that's technically not the case. That, or I might have need to just redo the bot so that it just resets essentially. That might be the case. I could just do that too. Can I hit you from below? I can. Why didn't I do that before? That is so easy. Yeah, Nub could use it. Yeah, Nub can use it now. What if I pay, then cancel instantly and take a refund? I don't know. Because like the way it works is that like because you were once a member, it keeps track of that loyalty badge. So as long as you have that loyalty badge at some point in your account, I guess, like, I mean, even if you're not technically a member for the channel on YouTube, the bot just reads the fact that you were once a member and will be like, yep, everything looks good to me, even though that's not the case at all. At least that's my assumption. That's like my assumption about how that works. I could be very wrong. I could like maybe if I like reset the program, everything works and it's not broken. But until then, I guess you have that power. Time for the purge. Yo, free TTS. If it becomes something you guys exploit, I will just get rid of it. Like any good company would. It's no fun if everybody can do it. It has to be something only a few people can. That exclusivity is what you pay for. That's what makes it valuable. Otherwise, like, who cares? Give me this. There's no need for me to have this much silk, but I want it. There we go. Kill you. Hey, guys. I'm totally doing that so well.
We need to execute General Grievous.
Kill him. He has too much power. You probably just you could just be greedy and make it so that you have to dono for TTS. I do have that set up, I think. I think I have it set up so that if you super chat, the message gets read to TTS. But at least for now, like, members being able to chat with me through TTS, I think it's just a fun thing to do. Like, become a member, chat with me. Why not? Kind of a goofy thing. And you guys, for the most part, haven't really been using it, so it's like, it's okay for now. I actually need to double check to make sure I have that enabled, the super chats. Otherwise, I don't know.
We need to not execute General Grievous.
I actually wonder, what if I do just remake it right now? What if I remake the bot right now and see if it works? Because I could do that right now. I can... Let's see if this works. Somebody say something in chat. Exclamation mark. Okay, yeah, it's disabled right now, so it's not going to work. For members, at least. I think mods could... Oh, wait, can mods say it? Can mods still say it? No, I think that's just for general members. Yeah, I think I just disabled the TTS period. I should make a separate one for mods. I think that's a good thing to do at some point. Okay, but now if I enable it, what happens? Hi, mate. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Unnecessary slaughter. If I can't execute one person, I'll execute them all. So that one works for Isabella. I think I might have to do more digging in the program. I should probably make the mod and members things because I have it all under one, because it's just if you're this or this, you could do member TDS. You could use a command, but I think I should have it separate so that it's like I could disable them individually, not have to go through and like reprogram.
Does it still work?
Yes, it does, unfortunately. I might have to rebuild it. I think if I rebuild it, it might reset. Maybe, potentially. If it doesn't, then I guess, fuck. If you were once a member, you have access to this command permanently. Whether I like it or not. Hey, buddy. Give me a map.
Make General Grievous the one exception to the member rule.
I mean, it's working. I don't have to do anything. It's working. If he is the one exception, then I guess it's working. Although I'm pretty sure someone else earlier tried and it worked for them. So I don't know. As far as I know, that happens. Okay. Let's lock in.
Bell Bestie. Left magnifying glass, right magnifying glass.
We did it. 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 We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We did it. That was so much easier. What the fuck was wrong with me? What was actually wrong with me before? That was so much. That was so easy. What the hell? I think, yeah, no, I think honestly, if I just like focus, if I just like think about it, it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I hate this game. God. If I just focus, if I just pay attention for like 2 seconds, it's okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Good game, W, gamer. I actually have to think about it. I actually have to think about BP, yeah. If you were just good, it works. That's what I was trying to do. I thought I could passively talk to you guys and fight a boss, but I guess not. I'm not that skilled. I have to like focus. I have to pay attention. He finally locked it after 2 hours. Okay, let's go to double jump and then get, not double jump, let's go to dash and then fight Lace. Bro can't multitask. No, unfortunately no. Nobody can multitask. It's physically impossible to multitask. Your brain is not wired to do that, unfortunately. This explains it so much. You physically cannot multitask. It's actually impossible. which makes it so much more impressive when you see people that look like they can, because they're actually not. They're actually either having the gameplay as like secondary thing and they're focusing on the conversation, or they're having the conversation autopilot while they focus on the game, which is so fucking cool. I could only dream to become that good someday. Okay, let's open this up and let's keep going. We can multitask. That's what makes it different from computers. I don't think... No, we cannot. You physically cannot multitask. Because there's like this whole myth that like women can multitask and men cannot. When the reality is that like nobody can actually multitask. It's not a thing we do. We could do things that look like we're multitasking, but in reality we're not. We cannot physically do it. It's just something that looks like we are. But we're always putting our focus on one thing at a time. We're just good at balancing that. I don't have another... I should actually heal first before I try that again. I don't have another jump. I don't have dash. I keep forgetting I don't have dash. And it sucks. I want to heal. I also want this money. I'm greedy. I feel like I used to do this part really well, and I just forgot how to do it entirely. We go left. And by left, I mean right. Actual quantum computers can multitask. Yeah. I'm a nerd, by the way, bro. Before I got iron, I found diamonds. Let's go. That was really fucking close. That was really fucking close. Oh my god. I'm really good at this game, guys. That was so fucking close. I almost lost my 2 masks to just fucking craft metal. Okay, I remember this. If we hit this, a bunch of them are gonna spawn. But we should be fine at the very corner. Oh my god. My controller still sucks. Hey Nub, have you considered getting a new controller? Because I think you might benefit from a good controller. Because I'm using a controller that I got at Burlington for like $15. And it still kind of works. Thankfully. It randomly opens my inventory. That's annoying. Quantum computers can multitask. Yeah, that makes sense. During fights. That's really fucking annoying. It's like the equivalent to when my... Bastard. To when my computer got all quirky after I spilled apple juice on it. Kind of. Like, some keys worked, some keys did not. Just very annoying stuff. I fucking hate this game. Oh my god. So anyways, I died. Where did you die at? Let me feel good about myself. Who did you die to? What killed you? What was the end to your Steel Soul run in Silksong? I love making stereotypes for the sake of my nationalism. What the fuck? That is messed up. Don't do that. To lava. Where? In the marrow? Oof. I'm assuming the marrow. Right. That is so nice. Okay. Kill you. Look down. We're fine. I knew it. I fucking knew it. No, the money! I killed you for the money. Okay, let's keep going. There should be another guy here. You. I did that really well. I did that super well. Died to parkour. Yeah, I was on my way to deep docks. Ooh. You're definitely deep in the docks now. I am. And so are they. I'm gonna imagine myself beating Steel Soul right now. I'm gonna imagine myself. You're not gonna actually do it. You're just gonna pretend like you did it. I'm gonna pretend like I beat this game on my first try. Yeah. Anything to help me sleep at night. Anything, please. We need the money sink we broke. I need money. I'm going to college soon. I need money. I'm in desperate need of finances. I need to go up. I did it. Let's go! Like I did Belby's hit list, despite it opening up my inventory 5 separate times. But I can't do simple platforming. You played Celeste, I think, right, Nub? Or did you not play Celeste? Give me this map. I think... Can I have money? My mom is kind of homeless. No. Can I have money? I need it for school. I have tuition, I think, covered for the most part. I just don't have housing. Living expenses are like nothing. And I'm not going to be I don't have a job for college. So unless I guess I'll have to work. I guess I will have to work and go to school at the same time. Because I have, like, my tuition is sort of covered for the most part. But housing and other living expenses, which they're like, hey, this could be like a lot of money. They're like, I'm like, shit, okay, I should probably, I need to get a job. I need to get a job for education as well. There we go. Give me your money. Oh, look at that thing. Whoa, I wonder where that goes. Break you, you're fine. Yeah, you just stay there. God, these things are so fun to fight when they're out in the open. Not in cramped caves. Yeah, he just kind of fucks off, huh? Wee. Okay, we got this. Can I have money? I kind of want it. I just auto-corrected is to isn't. Be homeless. Oh, God. Okay, good. I was going to laugh more if Nub actually completed Celeste. Oh, you did not complete Celeste. Oh. You played the first level. Cool. Buy a gym membership and then live out the gym forever. But I can't. I have to go to class. I don't know. It's like kind of there, you know, like we have it kind of figured out for the most part. One of the 24-hour gyms, fitness center, whatever that place is called. I never noticed that the skeletons, bug quadrupeds don't really care about your presence. Can I have money? I'm trying to buy a Warhammer. Can I have money, guys? I want to buy McDonald's Happy Meal. I want to buy the latest Happy Meal toy at McDonald's. Please. Close enough. I want a Shamrock Shake from McDonald's. I actually kind of want to get a Shamrock Shake from McDonald's. Loki. I have food at home, though. I have food at home I could be eating. Or I could get a Shamrock Shake at McDonald's. Nice. Oof. Oof, I went the other way. And then I think... There we go. Not even close. Not even close. Oh my gosh. Oof, not the J word. Job. No! Don't make me get a job! There's nothing over there. Okay. Wee.
Boo.
Nice. There we go. I'm doing that solely for the silk because the silk is more valuable than my position. Nice. Okay. I'm so close to booting up Silksong. This math stuff is such BS. Who needs to study anyway? So fucking true. Who needs math? Speaking of math, I need to take a placement test soon. For my classes. Orientation is this month. And the only thing I have to do right now is to take a math placement test. Thankfully, I'm really so fucking good at math, so I hope that I could just like look into it, do a bit of studying, and then be like, yep, put me in Calc 2, please. Pretty please. I got this. Easy. If you're really diabolical desperate, there's always OnlyFans, I guess. I could sell my feet pictures. Yes, why did Team Cherry not learn to add a section in Moss Grotto to teach players to look down? Math, I fucking hate math. So glad I don't take it that way anymore. I love math. I think math is so much. I hated writing essays. I'd much rather do like 80 problems for 3 hours than write a whole essay. Because that was dumb. Really dumb. I wonder if there is a Silk Road from Farloom to Hollow Nest. This is what I get for glazing math for real. Orientation in March. Yeah. They have every month leading up until the start of the semester, there's like one day every month that you could show up for orientation, which is required. And the first one is in March. So I'm going to do that so that I don't have to do it later. I love math too. Anything objective. It's so fucking nice. Dude, because like, okay, with math, right? You know if you're right or wrong. You could complete 80 math problems, turn that in, and if you know that those are the correct answers, you're going to get an easy A. Not even close. You turn in an essay. You spend like 6 hours writing an essay. You turn it in thinking it's okay. You get it back, D. 60 out of 100. Fucking terrible essay. Kill yourself. I'm like, I spent 6 hours on it. What do you mean it's bad? What do you mean about that? What do you mean it didn't fulfill the requirements of the essay? What do you mean it wasn't as logical or too logical? Like what? I hated that. I fucking hated that so much. I hated English essays so badly. That being said, I did AP English, so I don't know. It was so dumb. I hated that. It's just not consistent. Like with math, I would know. It might take a long time, but at least I know what I get out of it. Like at least I could confidently turn in something, complete a test, and be like, yep, I did really well, or I did really awful on that test. But with English, it's like I could turn in an essay I thought was like really fucking good, really compelling, well written, well researched, and I could get it back with like a C. Because it's like, not quite right, not quite the vibe. And it's just like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Sorry. The essay wasn't the right vibe. It didn't feel right. So that's why I got a C. It's so dumb. I hate that. Ugh. Even if they are technically correct in like not, even if their criticism is technically correct, it would have been nice to know beforehand. Which you don't know. I hate essays. Essays are graded based on vibes, fundamentally. Well, like you have to have like the actual stuff stated, but like for the most part, if it sounds good, that's not it. It's not writing an essay is not like how you write a YouTube video. It's not the same thing. I love spending 10 minutes on classic studies. Classical studies slideshow filled with basketball players and shitty animations and get full marks. Best bet is being really good friends with the professor. Just be glad you're not majoring in engineering. Boy, do I have news for you. Boy, do I have news for you. Anyways, you can write whatever you want with YouTube essays. You're the grader. I mean, yeah, that's true too. For my, I think, AP exam and my ACT essays, the best advice I got told was to just write whatever you want and have as much written down, because you could match the requirements, but if they're not really good, then you get marked really badly for that. But if you write more than the like if the requirements are like write a 5-paragraph essay and you write and you give them 12 paragraphs like I did, you get like a really high score. You get like a 10 out of 12. Is it a good essay? No, it fucking isn't. But you had like 10 pieces of evidence, which is like, okay, even if the evidence is wacky and not really good, the fact that there's 10 of them, 10 instances where you could say that this is in favor of your argument, it's good enough. You get mostly full remarks, even if it's not well worded. And that's really dumb. That is really, really dumb. I could just make the evidence up, and because it's like a separate bit of evidence, even if it's not strong, it's still better than like having strong evidence. You know, like don't have only 3 pieces of strong evidence. Have like 8. Even if they're not good, have 8. That's better than nothing. Hello, Lace. Let's fucking die. Let's die to Lace again. Or lock in. I need to drink water. I'm thirsty.
Oh my god, is that a free Nintendo Switch 3 over there?
God, I love that music. But yeah, we did it. Oh my god. Oh my god, my voice is dying though too. Gee, I wonder what he's majoring in. Whoa. We can trauma bond soon. Why does everyone I know major in engineering? Because it's fun. Also, I also secretly hate myself. So that's the other opinion. Oh god, is that a free Nintendo Switch 3 over there? For free? I'm at debate comp, by the way. This is all I'm doing reached finals. This is the first time ever getting past Lace. This is amazing new territory, guys. Wow. No, we've been past Lace. The farthest we've gotten was Shellwood, which I want to get back there soon. In my exams, like last Geo 1, there was a word limit, and if you go over, it's an immediate fail, so you only get 3 pieces of evidence and out of 20 to use. Well, that's different. But yeah, no, it's so dumb. It's really dumb. I hated that. I hate the way you have to write essays. It's just dumb. Why can I not just be like, hey guys, this is correct because of this. That's it. Understanding why it's correct, I feel like matters more than actually presenting it, I think. I just hate essays, man. Waste of time. All that time spent on writing an essay that's going to get like graded the same as like a test. As like a simple worksheet in math. Is there anything down there? No. Guys, welcome to Farfields. Our 4th time being here, I think. 4th time being here. Fuck me. Ugh, I'm so behind. 6 a.m. here. What time is it for you? It is 2 p.m. 2 p.m. my time. 3:30 a.m. 11 a.m. for you guys. Okay. Right. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're gonna run away actually. No! What? I hate this game. I hate this game so fucking much. I hate this game. I run away. I try and run away. He fucking snipes me. He snipes me. He was off screen and he yeeted that. He was off screen. He was off screen. Are you kidding me? My brother in Christ, he was off screen and I ran away and he threw that. He threw that so perfectly well.
What the hell, dude?
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Don't you ever say Silksong is easier than Hollow Knight ever again. You're banned. I still think Silksong is easier than Hollow Knight. Because this is not hard. Dying to that wasn't hard. Because if the only thing I have to do is to just not get hit by that move, that's not a challenge. That's just stepping aside. I don't know. That's not a challenge. That's just like, okay, just do that. Don't get tricked. Just know the route. It's still so easy. Just don't get hit, bro. Exactly. Like that's just if that's the hardest thing about Silksong is just stepping aside to not get hit by that move so that your run doesn't end, then it's like, okay. That's not a challenge. Watcher Knights is a challenge. Fuck them. Anyways, I gotta add a dab. Ugh, there we go. I used to be like on the fence about which game was harder. I still think Silksong is easier. Because it is easy. It is so fucking easy. You just have to pay attention. You get tricked. You could easily fall into a trap. Overconfidence is my enemy. Overconfidence is the hardest thing about Silksong. My ego. The idea that I think I could do something in Silksong, when in reality I cannot, is the hardest thing about this game. Anyway. Oh my gosh. So anyways, yeah, I hate essays. I fucking hate essays. I got really passionate about hating essays that I got careless and ran into a group of enemies that, killed me. Yeah. It's going to be 10 deaths later and you're still going to be saying it's true because it doesn't mean anything. Oh my gosh. I still think so. We haven't experienced a roadblock in Silksong because there are none really, but there are some in Hollow Knight when you first play the game. I don't know. I still think Silksong is easier. I might die more often. I might take longer to do certain sections in Silksong. But at the end of the day, my final thoughts, what I get out of it at the very end of the day, when I stop playing the game, I will remember Silksong as a game that was easier than Hollow Knight. Because I never got that challenge in said game, unlike Hollow Knight. Let's go kill a mother. I'm angry. Let's go stab a mother. Jesus Christ. All you gotta do for Watcher Knights is not get hit. Same fucking thing. He will die a couple hundred times. Can you die to Moss Mother just so it can be logged? Can we get a Pokedex of like every enemy we die to instead? There's the Hunter's Journal, and then there's the Hunted Journal. I got you, fam. The only thing it says is that you're bad at the game. Which means it's not hard. If I'm bad at the game, that just means I'm bad at the game. Not that the game is hard. Hey. I'm surprised it did not hit me. Why are you over there? That's like a weird position to be at. Nice. Fucking hell, dude. I hate this. Call me crazy, but I'd say Silksong's bosses are definitely harder. I disagree. I think they're easier because they're predictable, which makes them really fun. Unlike the bosses in I feel like the bosses in Hollow Knight try to do something different every time, so they're very unique. But because of that, some of them are very hard because they're different, and you get stuck on them for a while because you need to learn how they work to progress. As in the case with like Soul Master or Hornet 1. Early bosses that aren't really, like in hindsight, they're not difficult, but at the time they really are because they challenge a specific playstyle that you have developed up until that point. Which makes sense. That's why they're difficult. That's why they're challenging. But none of that exists for Silksong. There is nothing like that, I feel like. There's the fly enemy for Beastcrest. Maybe that might be challenging, but I didn't really struggle on him. So I don't know. I think Silksong might be easier for you because you have experience with Hollow Knight and all the way to the point of reaching Absolute Radiance. That's what I just, I also said that too. Like, I don't know if the reason why I think Hollow Knight is harder is because of my experience with it. Since I played Hollow Knight first and not a game like that before. Of course I struggled with Hollow Knight. But even when I went back to Hollow Knight with like Steel Soul, like it wasn't that hard. It wasn't as hard as I remembered it being. Beating Soul Master for the second time on a second playthrough in Steel Soul was really, really easy because I beat him a lot in Pantheon. So I go back to some of those clips where like I fought him. Like, I'm glad I did stream Hollow Knight, my first playthrough, because it's really interesting to see how I played against Soul Master when I first got him and struggled, versus how I played against him in Steel Soul and just like casually avoided everything he did. That's really cool to see. That's something that takes skill and experience in a game. Silksong doesn't really have that. I feel like because when I played Silksong, like there's a lot of bosses where I beat on my first try, which was really cool. I'm glad I did. Really cool to see. But that doesn't exist in Hollow Knight. I feel like I struggled. There was not a boss in Hollow Knight that I beat first try, except for that moss enemy. The big moss guy, I think, is the only boss I beat on my first try. But with Silksong, there's like tons of them. There's a lot I beat on my first try. Surprisingly. The Earthbender. What's his name? For Act 3. That guy, I killed on my first try. A lot of the other ones, even if I didn't do on my first try, I beat them on my second or third. Only a handful of them I spent longer, but nothing like stuck. Nothing roadblocky, you know? I mean, like, comparing your Steel Soul run to Hollow Knight with your Steel Soul progression in Silksong. Yeah, I mean, so far. But I mean, like, I still, like I said, like, even if I die multiple times, even if I spend more time in Silksong on certain parts, it's still not as challenging as Hollow Knight. I don't know. But I think that's just because I haven't played that. It's because I played Hollow Knight first. And it's brand new to me compared to Silksong, where I could kind of use my knowledge and experience from the first game to be like, okay, let's approach this enemy like this and survive and win. I don't know. I think the best way to do this is to find somebody who hasn't played Hollow Knight, but who has played who played Silksong. We need to find somebody who's played Silksong. And we need to find somebody who hasn't played the first game and see what their thoughts are on the first game after they've like thoroughly played through Hollow Knight, Silksong. I think that's an interesting perspective. That's going to be interesting to see. There we go. He's dead. We're fine. Predicts movements that makes its bosses a whole different beast. I spent most of my time playing Space Marine 2 Helldivers Bolt Gun and Doom, which are really super different from Hollow Knight and Silksong. So I really struggled with both of them. Yeah, man discovers what muscle memory is for the first time. But that doesn't. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. About a prophecy, a property in Bellheart. Let's go. When you find the Hunted Journal, you unpurchase the game without a refund, and you have to buy it again. What? What? Oh my gosh. Anyway, yeah, anyways, point of this, I think Silksong is an easier game than Hollow Knight, despite the data. Because I think it's not about what you... Because it's about how you play the game, I think. Like, it's one thing to get stuck on a single enemy, or a boss in Hollow Knight. It's another thing to like, have your deaths be mostly due to traps and enemy placement. You know? Like, a poorly timed enemy spawn killing you a lot of times is just, you know, the result of the level design and not necessarily the gameplay. I think. Maybe that does go hand in hand. I gotta find the name of that channel I watched that did Silksong first. I want to know because I'm curious. Because I still think Silksong. I don't know. Either they're the same difficulty or Silksong is not harder. I don't think Silksong is harder. It's just different. It's just different. And maybe you can't even compare the two. Maybe you cannot even compare the two. They're just too different. And that's okay. They're both great games. Play them. I might struggle more with Silksong, but I still think it's easier than Hollow Knight. But I think that just has more to do with the fact that I'm more comfortable with this movement than I am with Hollow Knight. I think it's okay, because like with Silksong, it's very personalized. Your movement with the tools, your movement is very personalized to your playstyle. You play how you like more in Silksong than you do with Hollow Knight. Get out of here. His name is Clown Guy. Cool. I wish I had enough for both maps. I guess if I have 5. If I could find an enemy beforehand, that gives me 5 beads. I could get both maps. But I guess I'm going to buy another map on the way back anyway. So who cares? I fill in the Hunter Journal. The idea you said 5 minutes ago. The Hunted Journal. Yeah. Oh, like you mean like I keep track of which enemies I died. Like we have to... we end our runs on specific enemies. We play the game up until we find that new enemy and we have to die to it specifically. There we go. Oh, you smart cookie. Come back here. Come back here. I love that. I love that. It's so goofy. A more expressive of combat and exploration. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's more personalized. I feel like that's why I think I find Silksong easier. Because compared to Hollow Knight, I feel like with Hollow Knight, I'm playing someone else's character. Especially in Godhome, when I practice for Pantheons. Like it feels like I'm playing somebody else's character. But with Silksong, I feel very much like Hornet. Which is pretty cool. I think it's great that they managed to pull that off. And I think that's why I feel like this game is easier. Because I feel comfortable. I feel more comfortable fighting tougher bosses as Hornet than I do as a Knight. Maybe that's why I haven't beaten Radiance in Hollow Knight. Because I don't feel like I'm in. Hunted, not Haunter. Yeah, the Hunted Journal. So far, it's Farfields, Flying Bug, Silk, Stick Bug, Bell Beast, Lace, Ant Kid. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi. No. Hi, welcome in. Get ready to see some epic gameplay of Hollow Knight Silksong by somebody who definitely knows what they're doing in this game. Yep, that's me. I'm the guy. I definitely know what I'm doing. You could tell by like the amount of attempts I've done so far. It's great. It's really amazing. This game makes you feel the exaggerated swagger of a spider. The height difference, that too. There's a mod for the first Hollow Knight game that has Hornet in it, I think. Or that the places Hornet in instead of the Knight. Oh well. Oh well. We don't need that. We're fine. Oh my god, my voice. How many more runs of this can I do today? I don't know. I feel like I could go on for a while if I like take a small 5-minute break to drink water. There's a mod where the knight is in Farloom 2. Ooh, I could do the one for Farloom. I don't think I could do the one for Hollow Knight because I don't have Hollow Knight on my Steam account. Hit by the map. No coral. Commandment? What do you mean by that? Chakra. Speaking of voices, yeah, my voice is getting fucked. He's died 5 times to Moss Mother. It's not Moss Mother. I'm doing better, kind of. I like that thing that I'm doing slightly better than most people. Someone modded the knight into Silksong, and it's hilarious because 90% of Camilla's attacks are so high to hit the hitbox. Oh, the power of being short. Short King, all the way through. Hornet hasn't been modded into Hollow Knight yet, right? I think she has, because I saw a video. Like, I remember seeing a video being recommended to me about somebody fighting the Radiants as Hornet from Silksong. And I thought that's pretty nifty. Okay, I'm picking up on what, like, moves mean what. We should be phase 2 now, yeah. Oh my gosh. There we go. Bastard Bell. Nice. Nice. Okay, we did it. Yippee. Oh my god, dude, this sucks. Jesus Christ. Hornet hasn't been modded into Hollow Knight. Yeah, no, I think she has. Let's hope Hornet isn't too tall for that. Ah, wait a minute. Should I do a playthrough of Hollow Knight with Hornet and vice versa? Because now I'm really curious. How different they are. I could mod my Silksong game. I could do that. I cannot do Hollow Knight, though. I would have to purchase that game again separately. Bell Beast, my beloved. I fucking love Bell Beast. I want a plushie. I really want a life-size plushie. I need... No, I don't want. I need a life-size plushie of Bell Beast, specifically. I want that on my bed tonight. I'm playing Hollow Knight, and I spawned the Grim Troop and Grim as being... Ah, I read that correctly. I spawned the Grim Trope and Grim has been kicking my butt. 6 likes, 6 lives. Let's go, Grim. He's goated. I love the king. I love the fight too. No spoilers for Grim Trope DLC though, but it's gonna get harder. It's a good fight. I think somebody asked this ages ago when we played Hollow Knight, but top 3 bosses in the first Hollow Knight game: Pure Vessel, Sisters of Battle, and Nightmare King Grim. Like, they're good. They're so good. They're so fun, man. They're such good fights. Wasn't Hornet being too tall for Hollow Knight one of the reasons Team Cherry made Silksong? Exactly. Actually, no, I think you are right. That sounds correct. The whole reason why they were like making this its own game was because as DLC, they were like, this is kind of weird. This doesn't quite work out as well as a playable character for the first game. So let's make a game around that completely. Let's make an entirely new game. Ooh, I'm used to timings on the harder fight. I feel that. Going from... Dude, I feel that's so hard with like going from... What is it? False Champion to regular False Knight is so weird. Because I'm so used to him being really quick. So like anticipating... Like his movement looks so slow. Once you're used to him in his dream form. It's such a weird feeling. But I get that. I get that a lot. When I did Pantheon too. Because for Pantheon you have to fight regular Grim. And I was so accustomed to fighting Nightmare King Grim that going from like Nightmare King Grim to like regular Grim into Pantheon threw me off so hard. I was like, this is so different, man. And then you have to go back to Nightmare King Grim after that. You spent so long getting Nightmare King Grim down that once you beat him and you do Pantheon and you have to fight the normal version of him, then going back to Nightmare King Grim after that is like such a roller coaster. Such a back and forth of like slowing down and speeding back up. Oh my gosh. Hopefully someone mods Hornet into Hollow Knight Godham or something. That would be sick. I'm scared to fight Nightmare King Grim. He is fun. He's so fucking hard, but he is so fun. Great fight. I don't know if you saw my message, but Radiance was modded into Silksong, not Hornet modded into Hollow Knight. So I don't know if there's a Hollow Knight mod, a Hollow Knight Hornet mod. Okay. The reason why Silksong makes you feel like you are actually playing Hornet is because Hornet's tall, but Knight's short, and short things blend in with enemies, and giant things blend in with bosses. Hi, Sync, are you winning? No. We are doing a lot worse than yesterday, actually. Welcome in, Hyde. Welcome in. We're doing so much worse. Oh my god. I died twice. Twice the last stream. I did 2 really long attempts. Today, we're doing 4 really small attempts, apparently. Wait, there's a guy up here that has money. I want to stab. I love that. I love that so much. Camilla is literally Nightmare King Grim too. Is she? Not really. Got distracted by that Markiplier video of the dog eating spaghetti. Nightmare King Grim feels like how Camilla feels in Silksong. Really? I feel like Camilla wasn't that hard. I mean, because like of the 3 that I fought, I feel like the guy that was like the Earthbender. Although, okay, his fight was easy. I beat him on my first try. Kong, I think. His fight is easy, but the way you get to him is hard. We're gonna back away. And then fucking die. Duh. There we go. That's how you do that. Kind of, sort of. Is Carmilla really that difficult? I don't remember her being that hard. Because like with Kong, I mean, I fought him, I beat him on my first try. But the trials you have to go through, like the arenas to get to him sucked. Those were a pain. I spent so long on those. Those were the hardest thing about that. Because the other guy, I forgot his name. He's like not important, I guess. Who is the other one? It's Carmilla, it's Kong, it's the other one. I forgot his name. Has there been a consistent roadblock, or are they all random parts? Random parts for the most part. Nothing too hard. I keep dying to enemies. I keep dying to random enemies, dude. That's my issue. Enemy placements are wild in this game. And you can get easily comboed. It's so hard. Dude, it's so easy to get comboed. You get knocked off a ledge by an enemy. You land on another enemy and take contact damage. That enemy sees you and attacks you, doing 2 more hearts of damage. In total, in the span of like 4 seconds, you lose 4 hearts. It's insane. It's actually so insane. Really dangerous too.
What's your favorite Silksong OST?
OST. Ooh. I don't know. I feel like the Hornet theme that plays when she snaps the fly's neck is good. But other than that, it's maybe Cogworks. Fighting music, I think it's Hornet. Fighting music, it's Hornet. Cogworks sounds magical. I like that a lot. Smasher Pass, low res, high FPS. Yeah. That one is hard. It's called Red Maiden. Red Maiden is good. I love a lot of battle themes. Last Judge, Phantom, Carmilla are my faves. I really like Hornet's theme. Red Maiden, especially when it plays, like the motif is so fucking nutty. I love it. But I think other than that, I really like the Cogworks or Clock Tower one. The one that plays in the Clock Tower. That one is just magical. Phantom and Camilla are cool AF. Lace has a pretty good fight as well. I also like Lace's OST. They have really good OSTs. Lace's fight song is good too. That's probably either Cogwork Dancers or Nihilith. Ooh, I've not heard Nihilith. Or at least I don't recall Nihilith's one. Nihilith's one. I need to drink water. Holy fuck, I'm dehydrated. Nihilith is low-key one of my favorites. I need to listen to that one again, because I don't remember. They're all so good. They are. Last Lace Fight, I forgot. Oh my god, amazing theme too. Yes, Cogwork Dancers. Nihilith's theme is really the entire, my favorite OST is just the entire OST. Love for Seth. Seth is a good one too. Wait a minute. Seth is such a good one. I like that one too. I think I just like the battle themes. My favorite arena theme is Bile Water. I need to listen to some of these again. I need to listen to the entire soundtrack again. I'm not dying to you. No way. I need to re-listen to some of these. Tier list, OST tier list. Silksong OST tier list. Red Maiden, S tier, easy. A boss tier list too would be pretty good. They're all good bosses. I love the bosses. I think all the bosses and the boss themes are really good in Silksong. Pale Stag cause sucks ass. Pale Stag sucks. Yikes. Seth's theme is Nihilith's theme. Really? Oh shit, then I do fucking love it. Bilewater is so unfairly pretty. Fourth Chords is also pretty good for the fight. OST tier list or Smasher Pass tier list? Silksong OST tier list, all S tier. There's gonna be like, the tier list is just gonna have like 2 columns, 2 rows. S tier and like haven't heard of it. That's literally it. Okay, we're finally back at Deep Docks. We gotta keep going. I have a boss tier list. I put Carmeletta, Lost, Lace, and First Sinner top 3 fights. Ooh. Like, I have an easy favorite boss fight in Hollow Knight, but not for Silksong. Lost Lace is really good. But then again, that's because you could fight that over and over again. So it's really fun to do that. I feel like they're all good. I feel like my takeaway from like every boss that I've fought in this game has just been like, yeah, that was a really good boss fight. I wish I could fight him again. I need a Pantheon. I really need a fucking Pantheon. Or I could like re-experience every boss fight in this game by playing them in Steel Soul. Who knows? Fourth Chords theme goes hard for how anticlimactical slow it is. He has the visual aura and everything, and then moves at 5 miles per hour. Those generally seem to be top 3. Carmeletta, hands down my favorite. She reminds me of Nightmare King Grim. Nightmare King Grim is my favorite in Hollow Knight. I think second Sentinel is really underrated. One of my favorite fights. Dude, they're all good. Literally, my key takeaway from every fight that I've fought in Hollow Knight was that, like, yep, that's a good fight. Really good fight. Would love to fight again. 10 out of 10. There hasn't really been one that stuck out to me as like being phenomenal. Maybe Lace? Maybe Lost Lace unironically. There we go. Let's break that. Let's break that. I wish I had like the claw grip thing. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about that. There should be another guy here. Holy shit. I thought I pogoed. I thought I pogoed on you. Okay. This is not good. I thought I pogoed on you. I deadass thought I pogoed on him. Okay, I need to get some silk. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I thought I pogoed on him. I deadass thought I pogoed on him. Okay, well now I need the silk, so you have to die, unfortunately. That was really close. But yeah, so anyways, like, I keep dying to random stuff. No boss in particular keeps killing me. You cunt. That's actually really terrifying. Dude, I only have 3 hits. I might have 5 masks, but I really only can get hit thrice. That's fucking terrifying. There we go. I locked the fucking, dude, holy crap. What's the goal of the stream? Because it looks like you're doing a sort of low percent, not low percent, any percent. I'm just trying to beat Steel Soul. we're in Steel Soul. We're just trying to beat the game. I've not done Silksong Steel Soul. I've done Hollow Knight Steel Soul. That wasn't so bad. And, you know, I want to do the same for Silksong. The goal was to make it past Act 1. That is true. Act 1 is the goal. I don't think I could do it then tonight. Although we still have like a couple of hours in me, so we're fine. I fucking missed. Beautiful. You motherfucker. Why would you spawn there of all places? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Jesus fucking Christ. I swear to God if I got sniped again by this fucker. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. I was gonna be like, no way. No way I get fucking sniped by this dude again. For healing. We're fine. We're fine. I give mini heart attacks like the IRS. We're fine. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's juvie. Groovy. If he wasn't so ass at aiming. That is so true. Thank God he fucking missed. Holy crap. If he missed, we would have been like, if he didn't miss, I would have been like, no fucking way I died to the same enemy. No way. Phantom is an easier fight for sure, but the mist might cook you. Mist isn't awful if you know how it works. I do know how the mist works. Last judge, hard to fight but easier path. It will take longer to get to claw line. Yeah, that's kind of the thing I'm debating. Like, I think Blasted Steps is easier. Like, even though Phantom might be like the easier fight, getting to Phantom might be harder than getting to Last Judge. Of course, I would have to beat Last Judge, which is like, shit. Naru. I mean, like, mist juggling and stuff, not just the needle in. Ugh. We're not even halfway through Act 1. We have not done Widow. I would not be surprised if I died a Widow. Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Last Judge is easy if you get the fire resistant tool. It's just stupid wraiths. Last Judge really was really fun to fight when speedrunning. The ghost things or whatever they're called sucked though. I don't know. I don't know. Like okay. I do think Blasted Steps is easier than going through the mist and Sinner's Road. That's for sure. But Last Judge is really tough. Yo. Let me buy this. Rates do 2 damage plus steel silk. Okay, then yeah, we're gonna keep with the original plan. Blasted Steps. The plan was Blasted Steps from the beginning. Last Judge was what I wanted to fight. Anyway. Let's fight. Nice, nice, nice. Damn it. I got way too greedy with that one. Hey. Not bad. We're gonna heal because I'm a coward. You should be dead soon. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's traps in the mist too. Keyboard time? Okay, you got this, nub. People struggled with rates? I don't remember. If you're trying to speed, then yes. I mean, I did the mist late into Act 2, to be honest, so I may have the movement tech, but I don't remember them being that difficult. Me too. I did the phantom fight during Act 2. Like, way later than I was supposed to, I think. I literally just baited them and jumped off of them. Act 2 means clawline and wings, most likely, so movement would have been easier. Okay. They sure has a conveniently big pokeable head. She does. I love that. I like this fight. I think I like Lace because of the stuff you could do like that. Just not a clawline spammer back then. Still though, I can't remember using double jump when fighting the wraiths. I agree with that. I don't know. The thing is that I did a lot of things in Silksong a little bit later than you're supposed to, I think. So, because we're doing Steel Soul and we don't have access to everything, it's hard to judge. It's hard to judge without redoing the route you played when you first played Silksong. So like in this case, I did Last Judge first. So that fight is the one I'm familiar with. At this level, I think. But we'll find out, I guess. We will find out. Okay, let's try not to die to these two fuckers. There we go. Or we just like dodge them completely. I don't think it matters too much. Ooh, don't do that, buddy. No, that way doesn't go anywhere actually. That just leads back here. We need to go this way. I still gotta fight Phantom when I go back. Silksong? Guys, he's gonna pass him. His PB. He did it. It's not my PB. I've been farther than this. We can't do this. Well, we should still open this just in case. Yeah. We still should open this just in case. There we go. Fuck. No bench for me. Here we go. Now we just go down. Right? I don't recall. I think we just go down. Can I buy your... I don't have money! Shit! No! I'm poor! No! Damn. Okay. I'm really scared about the parkour here. Okay, we're good. We are good. We are good. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That's what I fucking hate, dude. Like that. If you spawn right next to him, he's gonna attack you immediately, and then you're gonna take 4 hearts of damage, and he's gonna knock you in the lava, and then you're gonna die. It sucks. It's a challenge. This game is so hard. Oh my gosh. Or at least it's so it's so dumb. Why is that the challenge? Okay, watch me be worse than SinkZinc in the Discord. That seems great. You got the shell word rip. I did. Yeah. I'm thinking about streaming my first attempt there as well. I did that too, bro. I dashed and forgot I don't have float. Exactly. It's like I have, even when I start unlocking my things back, it's just like the muscle memory of certain movements you do later on in the game that work cannot be done. Or at least can only be half completed. And it's like so fucking weird. Okay, we gotta go this way. I hate you. Die forever. Give me that money. Oh my god. There we go. You. Get down here. Okay, there should be another one up here. Yes. Oh. There we go. Break this. Break that. Okay, okay. Oh. Where did that one go? Okay, we're fine. And then we could just respawn these guys over here. There we go. Okay, 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 we're fine. Guys, he said it. He said the game is hard. Clip that. Oh my god. That guy also makes me feel sad every time I run into him, bro. Like, why are you there? Can he exist in peace without him making him mad? His existence annoys me. True. Oh. That that thing's gone. Break that. That's just gone. Fuck me. And yeah, no, that's just gone. Rip. I only need... I only need like, what, 25 of these things? Give me that. 25, that's all I need. That's enough. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Why does this guy have so many spines? I don't know. Everyone else has only one. He's just a spine hoarder. A fellow spine collector. Why are these called spines? Spine core. Flexible fiber from within a hooker's spine can be woven into garments and accessories by a skilled seamstress. Interesting. Yeah, no, they're called spine cores. So they're spines. Are you gonna cheese fourth chorus? Apparently it takes a lot of skill to do that, so I don't think so. It's pretty spiny. Okay. I thought you could just run away, but apparently you cannot. So, or at least you can. It's just a lot more skill. Let's take the easy route. We want to survive. We want to survive. Okay, we want to just get past the obstacle. I want to take as much unnecessary risk as I can. So we're going to avoid random optional bosses. So basically none of the bosses we fought so far. Okay, but now we can get out of here. Yippee. Look at this. Look at this. Incredible. Wowie zowie, dude, look at this. Wow. I can't wait to get comboed by another enemy over here. I don't need to go up. I don't know why I keep going up. You don't actually need to go up. I don't know why I do that. Force of habit, I guess. Oh my god. That was actually lava right there. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, guys. I wonder who this is. Fourth chorus. Okay, buddy. Don't do that. Not many movement options. This is kind of weird, not gonna lie. Nice. I don't know if doing damage does anything better. So we're kind of just waiting him out until he does the ceiling attack. Until he does the ceiling attack, we're just kind of waiting him out. Fuck me. This is really rough. Okay. Nice. Thank you. That still hurts me, you motherfucker, dude. Nice. Ooh. Gotta go, but I wish you the best of luck. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Hi.
Money. Money, money.
Wait, did that TTS get read out loud? Or did it just have like donation? I don't recall. Thank you. Thank you though. Thank you so much, money. Thank you so much, money. Thank you so much for the money. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful time with whatever you're doing. Thank you so much though. They are the money. Thank you, money. I mean, the money. Shit. I mean, shoot. Thank you for the money. That's what I meant to say. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have money now. Speaking of money. No! She's gone. Damn. Oh well. Not like we need the map, to be honest. We should be fine with just getting out of here normally. We're gonna break that. Cheddar. Mr. Krabs when he gets a donation. Sorry, money. Sorry, money. Sorry, money. The soundtrack low-key reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Like the opening theme. Ooh, don't do that. God, leave me alone. Ooh. Bye-bye, Sherma. Okay. Yes, it is this way. Still a nerve-wracking boss. I think it's because I almost died that one time to fourth chorus, because after I got hit by the explosion and then I landed in lava during that final bit, which was really fucking terrifying. Yikes. Okay, let's try not to mess this up. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's try not to mess this up. We're fine. We're fine. Oh my gosh. Warwick next. It was a run killer once when I did Steel Soul. Interesting. Okay, let's chakra should be here. Over on the right side. All in, baby, all in. Hey, buddy. Out of the times I died, it's all in Act 1. I feel like it gets easier. I don't have money! Fuck! Wait, no! This is awkward. I need money. How did I get money last time? He passed Morwing only to die to a stick. Can anyone give me money? I would like to take money too. What the fuck? Just give me your money. Not a lot of money. Ugh. Ugh, I could go back maybe and like respawn them to farm. I guess. I guess I could do that. Hey buddy, bye buddy. Let me just rest here. Talk to you. Yeah. Yes. And then I'll never talk to you again. It was a quadruped stick. He died to spitting flip attack. Dude, it was so dumb. Okay, I got bombarded by 2 sticks. And I wasted that on accident. Lost it all in gambling. I lost my money to finances, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we're fighting in here. One down. Ooh, that's how you work. Okay. Let's go. No, we don't need to go up, actually. We don't need to go up. We just need to go across. I think it's down here we unlock the station, and then we could go to Moorwing. Because he's directly down here. What? What was that? Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. I think, if I'm recalling correctly. Or I could be very wrong. Okay, no, that's not correct. Do we go down here? No. What the fuck? That got me? There we go. Okay, for some reason Moorwing sounds completely different there. That was Moorwing in the background. Oh, go up and to the left is the windmill. Confused me too. Up and to the left. This is not where I went last time for Moorwing. But I do like the money. Yes. So we suck people in cash. I could possibly go back to depending on how much this costs. Depending on how much this costs, I might go back to Chakra and buy the maps. Because I do need to buy the maps. 60. I could buy one map. Money. I need money. I need money, guys. Money. That's expensive. It is quite expensive. Although I'm pretty sure this way brings us to Moorwing. So let's go do that. Riveting. Okay, you could just buy Chakra's maps in Shellwood. You know, assuming you live. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry, forgive me. There we go. Oh my gosh. Immediately was just like, nope, I'm sorry, forgive me. I did not mean to hurt you. Honest mistake. Honest mistake. Truly. It was not my intention, I swear. I don't want to fight you. Ooh, don't do that. Okay. This way goes to what's his name? Moorwing. Rat. You rat. You other rat. You third rat. I know you're still alive. You did not die to me. I got you, I got you, I got you. Don't die to random sticks again. I try not to. We might die to Moorwing. Since it has been a while. But we'll see. We shall see. Okay. Moorwing time. Time to lock in, baby. Phase 1 is super easy. Okay, I got a bit greedy with that one. Okay, phase 2. Ooh. Ah, fuck me. Oh my god, fucking god. There we go. We're fine. Oh, I locked in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dying to Morwing is infinitely more preferable. Morwing is the first actual difficult boss of Act 1. Granted, nowhere near difficult to what Team Cherry had to nerf it. I fought him. I'm so glad I fought him before he got nerfed. Back in my first playthrough. Because I did that. Thankfully. I think I still did that fight on my like second or third try.
I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Yes, you are. After I nerfed my boy, this original fight was peak. I feel like the fight wasn't so bad. I like the other things they nerfed with the environment. The cogs doing double damage. I think that makes more sense. Because that did really suck as well. But, you know, it's fine. We did it. We did it. We're fine.
I'm the moderately sized bird.
I am the tiny bird. The great tits. My favorite bird right now. Currently my favorite bird. The great tit. I have enough rosaries. I might not have enough for maps, but I have enough for rosary for the bell beast. We're fine. Okay, I like this. I like seeing this cutscene.
Bellheart starts off looking like the witch trials.
It does. I like this cutscene. I like seeing this. It's such a goofy cutscene. Oh my god. What? What's happening? We're fine. It's so good. I like that. It's such a good level of detail in Silksong. Thank you, Team Cherry. That's like the one thing I'll forgive them for. Okay, I need to kill you. For no reason, actually. I want to kill the other guys. The other guys have... You have money. Come over here. You have money. Fucker. Come on. Thank you. So many dead corpses now. Oh, I also have to climb this too. I forgot. I have to do all of this. I cannot just go through. I'm used to just going through this area, not thinking much, but I have to actually climb and do the stuff that's here. Which I definitely know where that stuff is. I definitely know what to do here. Totally know what to do. 100%. Okay. Okay. I don't know where I need to go specifically. I know I just gotta explore the area. I think this is gonna be my first tool right here. Thank you. My first tool is this right now. I love you, Stream Elements. Me too. Our first tool, officially, that I might actually use because I kind of need this. Oh my god. You like seeing Hornet tied up, don't you? Don't put it like that, buddy. Come on. It's just such a cool detail because that is what happens to all the other bugs. Okay. I need to figure out how to get up. Worth it. Okay, I think I just go up. Right? I go up by just going up. Simple as that. There's nothing else to it. More of the Poiple stuff. Not that I care. I don't care that much. Okay. Alright, guys. Oh no, okay. Enemy room. Enemy room. Enemy room. Okay. Okay, that's one. That's two. Fuck you. I don't like this. I don't like this. God damn it. No. No, because I have to do that, right? Or is that optional? To the same bug? Technically different bug. We got to the third round. We died on the second round that time. We got to the third round this time. So technically new PB. New PB. It's required. Fuck.
Insert
I have
sad
no
violin here.
threads. I have a tool I could probably go back and equip, but it's only useful for anything that flies. Yes. Technically a PB. Technically a PB. Technically a PB. Because we got to the third round. Last time we died on 2. So technically it's a PB. Technically. Please just start winning. I'm trying, okay? It's really difficult.
Just win, bro.
Ugh, I'm doing my best. I need to get more money too. I don't know how I got more money last time. I'm guessing I just did more exploration. Probably. I'm guessing... I'm trying to think where else I got money, because I'm pretty sure, like, up until this point, I've been keeping track specifically at what points I have specific amounts of money for chakra. I typically get around the 83, 84 amount. So it's like, okay, I get around 80-ish. Enough for one map at least. I don't know how I'm getting more. I'm assuming I'm just killing more things. Because normally I kill a lot of enemies. I'm like the type that kills enemies. I see a thing that's alive, I gotta kill it. It must go down. All that done to die to a common bug. It's it's so dumb, man. It's so dumb. That's just Silksong, dude. It's just one bug. Not even a boss. A game by Team Cherry. Guys, did you know this game was made by Team Cherry? I wonder who composed the music and sounds. Just give it a second. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. Christopher Larkin? Whoa. You made this game too? You worked on this game too? That's crazy. I had no idea. I mean, avoiding enemies that provide in previous runs, you get less rosaries. Okay. I remember it wasn't going too fast to get Act 2. I was collecting stuff along the way, but still wanted to go fast to Act 2 to get movement. Yes. Like it took me 1.5 hours to get to Phantom while also picking up some stuff.
What, this game is made by Team Cherry Black ornament? I had no idea. I thought IT was Ubisoft.
I know, right? It's a game by Team Cherry. No, those guys, they made this game? That's crazy. I had no idea. I'm not too worried about killing. I should not be too worried about the enemies early on because they do get at least 400. Like by the time I get my first usable tool, as far as I know, I have maxed out shards. So I'm not worried too much about killing things now. But I need rosaries. I do need rosaries. I guess I should go out of my way to kill things that drop more rosaries. We could try for that this time. I had warding bell, straight pin, Druid's Eye, shard pendant, and some craft metal before I went to Shellwood. But is that worth it? I don't know. First usable tool only because you have Grindle? I don't think I could get anything else. Unless I buy something. Are you 100%ing? I was 100%ing. I am not. I just want to beat the game. That's why it's like, that's why I'm looking at speedruns. Not to speedrun myself, but just to that make this, just so I understand a good route for this game. Dude, fighting the second Moss Mother in this game is really fun with all your abilities. Because then you can just like 2-2 spin, 2-2 spin, and it does so much damage. It's so free. There we go. Oh, then get better to a certain extent, especially if you're trying to be fast, because you're going to be avoiding a lot of stuff until you finish Bellheart. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're not necessarily speedrunning it per se, but we're not 100%ing it. So I don't want to spend too much time on areas that are like, this is not going to help with the goal of defeating Grandmother Silk. Getting crafts metal might be useful. Getting stuff for like pale oil might be useful. Like upgrading the nails. Upgrading stuff might be worth it, potentially, but I don't know. I don't know until we get there. So, how do I get past sticks? I feel like you just gotta just fight them. There is no trick. They're not a boss. You just fight them. It's always enemy arenas. I swear to God, enemy arenas are more challenging than the actual boss fights themselves in this game. I've struggled more with enemy arenas. There's the one in the March. There's the one in Bile Waters. There's the one in the higher halls before the Dreamer thing equivalent. It's always the enemy rooms. It's never the bosses. The bosses are easy. It's never them. It's always the enemy rooms. I usually skip this town. I don't know if there's anything beneficial here that I could utilize. Just get that's all you need. Exactly. Quite literally. You could pick up Straight Pin and Warning Bell on your way to Greymoor. When Khan's entire fight is just gauntlets. That's why it was so fucking difficult. Like, it's so weird. Like, out of the 3 hearts that you get, Khan's heart, his actual fight is so easy. I beat that on my first try. But the gauntlets, the enemy arenas, the Colosseum wannabe, stuff that you have to do before that. That took so much time. That took the longest. Khan's heart took the longest. Not because the fight was difficult, but because getting to his heart, getting to the fight, took so long. And I think that's really funny. It's very, very funny. There we go. Nice and easy. There's like... I could barely hear any music at the moment. It is really unnerving. Straight pin is in the prison room in the Morrow. Is that where the fly guy is? Because I thought about like just ignoring it, but I guess if there is a pin, I should get it. I should get that then. Oof. I have no dash. I have no dash, but I must scream. They're fine. He doesn't like Grindel? Oh, yeah, he could let him. Okay, yeah, I don't like him at all. I don't like him. Terrible, terrible guy. I don't think he dies though. I'm pretty sure whether or not I release him from prison doesn't change anything. He still shows up in Act 2. Or does he actually die? Because if he dies, I will take that. I will happily take that. Because that just means everything he has, there's just alternate ways to get them now. Would you like me to tell you how to kill him? How to kill him? Because I'm pretty sure we just let him die. I know what happens to Grindel. Well, does he die? If he doesn't die, then I'm just going to talk to him anyway. Boarding bell is at the bottom left of the big vertical far fields room. Got it. Oops. Whether or not I make it back to Styx, I will make this be the last attempt for today. Because I am getting tired. My voice is kind of hurting. And I'd like to eat some food. Please. Desperately. There we go. Jump there. Nice. Food is yummy. Food is very yummy. Grindel doesn't die. He just somehow leaves. Okay, then let's get that pin. We might as well. Because I think with my normal playthrough, that's how I got my first tool. Which makes a lot of sense. Because I'm pretty sure long pin was like one of the tools I never got until like the very end of the game. And the fact that it's my first tool in this playthrough just by trying to progress the story exclusively is insane. You're dead. I guess I could also get this one right here, the shard one. The one that makes me shart my pants. Sweet. Now I just need a bench. It's how I would get to Deep Docks from the Morrow. Yeah. Okay, I know where these places are. Easy, 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 easy. I am... Oof, I'm really feeling the toll. Ugh, I'm such like a noob. I feel like such a noob when it comes to streaming. It's weird to think that I used to do nearly 12 hour Pantheon 5 streams, and now I'm over here like crying at hour 3, like, ugh, my back, my neck, I need to do something else, my voice, huzzah. Crazy to think that nowadays. I'm either getting younger or like older. I'm expiring so quickly. Yeah, look, 83. 85 if I get the 2 random beads at the very bottom down here. But I do want to go up because I want to unlock this thing, even though I'm pretty sure I won't ever use it. I lied. I have to go down. There's 2 beads just chilling right down here. Yep, 85. Oh my gosh. I picked up a craft metal and the pin and then headed to Deep Docks, so it's on the way. Yeah, don't worry, you'll be back to it with the Pantheon DLC comes out. I really hope Sea of Sorrows has a Pantheon equivalent for Silksong. That would actually be really cool. Give me Mosslands. Why not? Doesn't matter which one I get. I'll get both of them anyway. At least before Bell Beast, so it's not too bad. I doubt Sea of Stars will have it, but it will have some DLC for sure. That's exciting. I honestly did not know Hive Knight was DLC. I honestly did not expect that to be DLC. I thought he was just part of the main game, but no, that's DLC. For Hollow Knight, I mean. Like, there's Nightmare King Grim, which is pretty cool. But Hive Knight was also a part of that DLC, which is like, wow. I had no idea that he was just completely not in the game at first. So I'm curious how that's going to change for Silksong. I hate you. Die forever, bastard. That being said, I really wonder how Team Cherry will add a pantheon to Silksong story-wise. I feel like it's as simple as just having... You don't even have to do Godhome. Just do something similar. Just be like, oh my god. Like, because like, okay, Hornet can look into the past with her Silk and like re-experience memories. I feel like it'll be something like that. Like, oh my god. Hornet, you're so good at remembering things. Look at all the bosses you remembered to fight. Whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. Hornet, that's crazy. Hornet, whoa. You remember that guy? I feel like it's gonna be something like that, because like the way she gets the flower is by quite literally remembering that she encountered it before in real life and was like able to draw it back with Silk. I feel like it's gonna be something like that with the bosses, like because she's fought these bosses before, she could remember, she could bring them back with Silk and be like, ah, I'm gonna fight Boss Mother again because of my memories, or something like that. It's gonna be something like, I feel like that would make the most sense, because then it's like not canon, kind of like with Godhome and it being all a dream. Because Godhome, the stuff like that, like the dream stuff is not canon, it's not real, but it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun optional thing to do. Like, what if Boss was tougher? Okay, let's summon this guy because he drops money and I like money. No, come back, come back. My one bead, come back. I meant to do that. You could jump off and die perfectly. There we go. Godhome's ending is actually real. Whether or not is canon is up to the air, but the events actually influence the real world. In like, what do you mean? Like the... I don't know. I think I think the canon it is true, because the night in Act 3 is consumed by the void. So, you know, that means Godhome did happen canonically at some point. Or I guess, maybe not the Godhome ending, but the night absorbing the radiance happens. Have you seen the P5 ending? I have, yeah, where the void just kind of takes over everything. That one might not be canon, because if that was the case, nothing would be alive, which is clearly not what happens. So... and then there's the alternate one where if you bring a white flower, like the flower for the flower quest, to her, the Godhome lady, if you bring it to her, the void will just dissipate. And that, I guess seeing that flower, I don't think it's that ending specifically, but I guess that flower just dissipates the void, which is what is used for the final act for this game. So it's very not confusing at all. Nuh-uh. The Godhome endings probably aren't real, but the stuff in them is technically real. So that's kind of interesting. Like the flower. Get the coral commandment on the left wall. Oh, never mind, chillin'. It's extra money after you do Bellheart. Well, to be fair, we don't really know the fate of Hollow Nest. Silksong kind of avoids talking about it. It is true. Presumably, it's still there to some degree. We had like glimpses of it in her past, but I guess you're right. We don't really know what happens to Hollow Nest after the first game. Oh, let me buy your map. And let me buy the quill. Which is a shame. People wanted a sequel to know what happened next. Well, it's hard to make a sequel if one of the endings is just quite, or no, a lot of the endings. I think 3 out of the 4 endings is just, 3 out of the 5 endings in Hollow Knight are just bad endings. Like the world ends and everything in them is gone. There we go. Okay, let's lock in for Bell Beast real quick. Oh, that was another one like that. Okay. Oof, there we go. Now we should be on phase 2. I don't know if I got him. I don't know if I got him at that point. Yeah. Ooh, thank God it didn't bounce that way. Okay. Nice. Oh my gosh. Bell Beast is such a sweetie. She's so cute. I really do. It's so cute. It's like a marketable plushie. I really want a plush. I really want a plush so badly. Oh my god. I want to like snuggle that thing. I want it to be like a big ass plush, but I will happily take like a small little goober thing just to like hold in my lap. A baby version of the Bell Beast. The babies. Fuck. I want like a big Bell Beast and like 3, 4, 5 baby ones just to be like in the game. Like I would pay hundreds of dollars for that. I would happily give Team Cherry hundreds of dollars for a marketable plushie like that. Please. I'm begging you. I got used to seeing a 6 in the corner that I look at Bell Beast and see 7. No. Shut up. 6, 7. Get out of my head. I don't think I've miscounted yet. We have died 7 times, right? We died, random enemy in far fields. Stick. Bell Beast, Lace. What happens after Lace? What did I die to after Lace? Yeah, it's 7 times now. Yeah, 6, 7. I'm doing the hand motions, but you can't even see me do it. So it's enemy in far fields. Stick. Bell Beast, Lace to get 5. Then it's stick again for 6. Right? Or am I missing something? Because I'm pretty sure the first death for this stream was for Bell Beast. You missed one. I am missing one. Who am I missing? Bell Beast, Lace. Oh, the ant. Right. The ant. I'm missing the ant because I died to that fucker. Yeah. So in total, it's been Farfield's bug. Stick. Bell Beast, Lace, ant. Stick again. There we go. That's the 7 deaths. I hate myself. I feel so disappointed with that one. Yeah, flying bug, stick, bell beast, lace, ant stick. Yes. The ant one was very forgettable because I was so fucking dumb. I literally tried running away and he sniped me. He was like, no. No, I don't think so. Oh, Last Judge might fry you into oblivion. I cannot wait. Ah, the fact that flying bug and ant almost got you twice. True. That is also true. Also, I can equip the weapon. Ah, nice. My shard bundle. It's so fucking dumb. Dude, it's just because it's just the way Silksong is designed. It sucks. Like, due to like unfortunate like circumstances, I could get knocked off by an enemy, land in some spikes that do 2 damage, respawn on a platform, and get attacked immediately by an enemy that does 2 hearts, and thus like literally going from like full HP to nothing in a matter of seconds. That's very much possible in Farfield. If one of these fly fuckers knocks me into lava and I respawn on a platform next to a flying bug that attacks twice, that does like 2 masks of damage, I'm fucked. Like, that's it. There's nothing I can do about that. I just die. I just die. Like that's it. There's nothing to it. I just die. There is no like solution. You just die. You motherfucker. Okay. Oh my god. Brilliant. I love that. Give me these beads. Yeah, yes. We don't need shards. We honestly do not need shards. Oh, I want to get the last. I'm curious how bad the last judge fight is going to go. Augers. Easy death. I should get this. There we go. Last Judge is fun. Last Judge is a fun fight, but it's fun because it doesn't take that long to beat normally, even if you make mistakes. But like, I only have 1 chance. I have to beat him. There is no, oh, you made a mistake. It's okay. Just try again. There's just, you got to do it perfectly. End his life the way he ended yours, or something like that. Something grim like that, probably. Can't wait for Pantheons to radiant her. God. Let's rest here. Let's let's get this tool. I fucking hate you so much. Yeah, this is the tool I normally use. Last Judge is a cool fight. Not a fun one for me. I find Phantom way more fun. Ah, but getting to Phantom is gonna suck. I don't know. We'll do okay when we get to the point where I could do blasted steps consistently. Then thank you, tooltips. When we get to the point where I could do blasted steps consistently, then I'll make the decision of whether or not I should do blasted steps or not moving forward, or if I should go for Phantom instead. Because currently, as it stands, blasted steps sounds easier to me. What's your difference between fun and cool? Oh my god. I wonder if we could fight this guy. We don't have dash. We don't even... Wait, no. Let's not bother. Let's not even bother. Because we're not going that way anyway. Even if we make it past that, we're not doing that. We're not doing that first. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. No way. You motherfucker. No, you don't drop money. Leave me alone. You drop money. Come here. Oh god. I hit that right back into me. Ah. I should have anticipated that. Alright. Woohoo. There we go. Let's take the path of the ant gauntlet. Exactly. That's why I was like, dude. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I want to fight you. I really do. I like fighting things. But at the same time, it's like, wow, wait a minute. There's no point in going this way if it means hell. Cool, visually appealing, and in some way cinematic. Fun, good combat experience. I could agree with that. Fun has to be fun to play. But cool could just look cool. Cool is just visual. Cool is just visual. You could do both. I guess. Give me this map. Cool and fun. Because fun doesn't have to be cool. It just has to be fun. And cool could be cool, but if it's not fun, then who cares? I like fun over cool. But I don't know. I just mainly want to beat this game. And I think if... Blasted Steps seems easy. It's just Last Judge that's hard to fight. It's fine. We got this. My money. Last Judge is like the coolest way to head into the Citadel. You definitely fits more with the final obstacle type deal. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's experience too. Typically, Last Judge is the ending to most people's act ones. Nice. He was my ending to Act 1, and I think it worked out pretty well. But maybe because I already did First Judge, I should try for the other one. Cunt. Maybe I'll try Blasted Steps and see where that goes, and if not, then we'll try for Phantom. Oh yeah. Nice. There we go. Die. Ooh. Oh, we're fine. Come here. Nice. Nice. Can we get past Shellwood right now? Plan for the moment. I mean, I don't know. Like, the plan is to just, like, live. There is no specific plan to fight a common enemy. Just, like, don't die. Simple as that. Let's take it slow and steady. The ant spawning on me while I was healing was very not cool. But we'll take it, I guess. There we go. Hitless, baby. I'm going to celebrate by eating yogurt and then like downing a 4-inch burrito from the store. Actually, I think it's bigger. I don't know. It looks like 4 inches. But I don't know. Actually, wait, no. It's like 2 4-inch burritos combined into one. So it's like a really long ass burrito. What the fuck was that? There we go. Fuck. It's a 4-inch burrito, guys. It's pretty big. It's a pretty big burrito, guys. It's 4 inches. Yeah. Like Nightmare King Grim is a boss that balances cool and fun. Camilla is a boss that balances cool and fun. Lost Lace 2 and First Sinner as well. In my opinion, I still think Last Judge is fun to fight even with that approach. 4 inches, such a big. It's such a big burrito, guys. 4 inches. Whoa. Oh, that's fire. Whoa, guys. Oh my god. Some of you guys need that validation, huh? Okay, let's get jumping. Not jumping. I keep thinking this is double jump. This is not double jump. This is in fact running, dashing. You can say that. I'm not saying Last Judge isn't fun to fight. I'm just saying I like Phantom more than Last Judge. Whee. Okay, now I really want to do. The more you keep talking about Phantom, the more I want to do it actually. There's a flea up here that I didn't get the past couple of times. Be free. A woo. Fuck. We're fine. No, we don't need this. We're good. We're fine. Buddy. There we go. Hey, buddy. I don't think I have anything else to buy from you. I could buy the compass, but I also don't need it because I don't need to know where I need to go because I already know where I need to go. Left. Yep. Aha. Ah, fuck. I mistimed that. There we go. Ooh, phase 2 already. Oh, 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 oh. You should be dead soon, I think. Nice. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Also, I've been appealed to Phantom Screeches by Brain right now because the entire thing, piano player plus extremely skilled combat. I love it. Okay. So maybe biased. Okay. Sure, it's an organ, not a piano, but same difference. I know it's an organ, but like I'm too tired to make the difference. That makes sense. That's fair. Okay, I really want to play Phantom now. Because it's like when I played against Phantom, when I fought Phantom, it was like an okay fight. Like, okay, that's pretty cool. Cool lore. Lace's lost sister, essentially. Pretty cool lore. I like that. Also, don't give a fuck, but that was pretty cool. Go on. But now I want to play it. And I think it would be really cool to take that route instead of Final Judge. But I want to do Final Judge first, just in case. Not yet. So many shards in not XP. Silk for this. Literally one more hit, buddy. You're dead. I missed. Fuck. There we go. I miss my tools. I miss my tools a lot. Ugh. There we go. Ooh, I forgot about that part. Wee. I like the run and jump. It's so cool. Oh, he's fucking dead. I stopped because I thought he was gonna speed there, but no, he's just dead. Right, that makes sense. Big rock falling on little guy would kill you. Huh. Well, I don't need to go that way anyway. Wee. Oh my god, I wonder who's been here before. I wonder who's been here before. No way. No way. Chakra?
Yes.
It's just a piano and a brass instruments child. Close enough. Phantom also brings you right to Bell Station. Ooh. I love duels more than hit and run strats, so I like fights like Phantom and Lace. Can't wait for SinkZinc to die in Sinner's Road because of curiosity. I might. I really want to get to first judge at least. And then be like, well, that's not happening. Phantom is literally speedrun strats for a reason. It's nicely paced. It's nicely placed in the Citadel and also be right below Songclave and Cogwork Dancers. I'm pretty sure speedrunners just care about the shortest route instead of the fun route. But it works in my favor then, if that is the case. We don't need a map. Or we don't need a compass. It works in my case if that is a good, optimal speedrunning. I almost just fucking... I hate this game. I fucking hate this game. Why? Why? What did I say? What did I say? All it takes is for like one enemy to just knock you into lava. And it does like 4 HP. Bro. Okay, that's it. I'm tired. That's lava death. That's a lava death right there. We're like sunk. What? Sunk into lava.
That wasn't very cool.
That was. What did I say? It's like the enemy. You fall. Okay, the enemy hits you into lava. You get dealt not only the lava damage, but also the enemy damage, which in this case was 2. 2 and 2. That's 4. That's all my HP. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. At least I'm not. Well, at least I'm not only one who died in lava. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's it for me. I'm tired. I need to go eat food. It's been a fun while. A good almost 4 hours. But thank you guys for stopping by. See you guys next week for more Silksong attempts. Yippee. I cannot wait. Can you guys wait? Because I cannot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to attempt it again. You go do that. You go do that. Oh my god. GG guys. We tried. It's so fucking dumb. I was predicting this the entire time. It's that easy to fucking die in Silksong. And in Hollow Knight, I feel like you actually have to like try to die. You know, you have to be in like a shitty situation for a while before you realize you actually are gonna die. But with Silksong, it just takes like a bip bop and a bang and you're dead. Just on a whim. Like not even like a fucking boss. Just like on a whim. Just like, yeah, no. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I am so sorry to the believers. Yikes. I honestly thought I would get the last judge today, based on my previous performance. But clearly that's not the case. This is going to be a much more tougher situation. But is Silksong finally admitting am I admitting Silksong is harder? No, it's not harder. Silksong is hard, but it's not harder. I was right to not believe. Shout out to your not believers. You guys don't have faith in me. Do not have faith in me. It's so bad. I'm not. Silksong is a hard game, but it's not harder than Hollow Knight. I still think Hollow Knight is harder because it has roadblocks. Silksong is, I think, harder than Hollow Knight. I don't think it is. I honestly still think Hollow Knight is harder just because of the roadblocks that you experience, the challenging roadblocks that you experience. But then again, I need somebody to play through Hollow Knight I need somebody to play through Hollow Knight who has played through Silksong first, just to really understand if that's the case. Because otherwise I could be very wrong. But anyways, I'm going to go to bed. Not go to bed. I'm going to go get a food. I'm going to go lay down. I'm tired. I'm going. See you guys next week. Thursday, most likely. Thursday next week. Yeah. Goodbye. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. Bye-bye. Son of a bitch.